started and time to do the thing we came to do. This is to do the things we knew we were meant to do. Yeah. So today of all days, on this day of what? Today's Friday, TGIF, if you actually have weekends off. But today of all days, I wanted to go through a couple of things. I found a couple of videos that I wanted to check out. You feel me? You feel me? Can you blame me? What the hell? Is this thing opening or not? Weird. All right, well, anyway. Oh, God, not another one. Boss be annoying, bro. All right, so any wheezies. There we go. All right, now I'm ready. So I've over the internet, right? Over the use of the internet. No, that's a terrible intro. Where's that at? Where's that video at? Take a 2, please. Wait, hold on, is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Here we go. So, over the past few months or so, there has been some drama going on dealing with this guy named Pirate Software. Now, from all what I know, it was just some drama that had to do with World of Warcraft, so I didn't really care about it. But then I think it like started spreading out into like other things. Yo, what up? It's Nunia J. Nuni. Appreciate the follow. I think it spread out to other things, and so anyway, he ended up getting in trouble, and now he's having a quote unquote downfall. And I figured I'd go over it because here, let me just show you. Let me show you. Bro, I hate these bots, man. It's like as soon as you start streaming, these bots just pile in and it's trying to sell you some shit. Hey, I'm this. Hey, I'm that. Let me help you get this. No, bot, fuck off. Shit. All right. Anyway, sorry for that, Bruce. Not sorry. But anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. Internet Anarchist has come out with a video saying the satisfying end of Pirate Software. I know our Anarchist usually does a great job compiling everything that's the subject of the video has gone through. So I figured we can watch this and see what's going. See what all popped off with his World of Warcraft thing and into all this other drama. You know what I'm saying? I think I even kept seeing some type of supercut going around where he kept talking about how his dad works at Blizzard. It's like at the beginning of the supercut, he was like, "What? I don't really talk about my dad working at Blizzard or me working at Blizzard." And then the supercut continues, and it's like all he talks about is mentioning the time he spent working at Blizzard, or his dad works at Blizzard. Crazy. Anyway, let's check it out. Links to the video, links to the channel, both be in the description below. So be sure to check out Internet Anarchist. Also, before we get into this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your boy's trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's get it.
Pirate software is what happens when you give someone with a massive ego a microphone and an audience. Not only does he have some of the worst takes the online gaming community has ever seen.
Oh shit, now this is actually really dumb. It's used car salesman garbage. This is shit. It's shit. Not only do I not want to back this, I'm gonna actively tell people not to.
He also seems deathly allergic to taking
Is that really necessary? Also, like, just because you don't like it, you're gonna tell your viewers not to fuck with it? It's not hurting anyone. It's just you don't like it.
Accountability.
Just wants me to sit not to.
He also seems deathly allergic to taking accountability.
He's half woman. I mean, he's like 60. He's over half woman. He's like 70, 80, 90, 100%. Like maybe not 100%. 70, 80, 90% woman. If kryptonite, if accountability is your kryptonite, you share a thing in common with a certain gender.
Just wants me to sit down, grovel.
Most of a certain gender. Calm down, some of you. I know some of you are cool.
On my knees and be like, I'm so sorry, Mr. Yamato. It was all my fault, the mage.
Even Dr. K, a professional psychiatrist, failed to make him realize his own arrogance.
I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to those types of things is misconstrued as arrogance or boasting, when in reality, I'm just trying to give context. So,
do you think he's trying to put on a character, or is this really how he is? Probably really how he is, to be honest.
So that is the problem right there. So I want you to listen to this phrase. This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Is it though?
I don't see it that way, but all right.
And the moment the internet saw his true colors, it was all downhill from there. Even then, the one thing he still had going for him
is it
was...
though?
Okay.
Reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the phrase. This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
I guess that oh god, another person. I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, let's see. Let's repeat it. Oh wait.
Listen to this phrase. This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant.
I guess so. You're taking what I'm thinking as arrogant, but reality it's this. All right, you're misconstruing the words that I'm saying out of my mouth. In reality, is this. Trust me, bro. And I guess I can see some arrogance.
Statement on the planet, bro. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Okay. I don't see it that way, but all right.
And the moment the internet saw his true colors, it was all downhill from there. Even then, the one...
See, this is what I always say about like streamers or content creators. Like, if you're wearing a mask, bro, it's best not to wear a mask. Just be yourself, because eventually that mask is gonna slip and people are going to see who you really are, you know? And then, you know, the downfall begins. But if you can make money while doing it, go by all means, boo-boo, do your thing. But just don't be surprised when that mask falls and your downfall begins.
The thing he still had going for him was his technical prowess as an expert game developer and an elite hacker.
It was a lot. So after that, I ended up going to work for the United States Department of Energy because I'm a hacker,
Holy
offensive security
fuck.
guy, and I hacked power plants for the federal government. And now then I quit, and now I make video
Another
games
one.
on the internet. I've been doing this for a couple of years now.
Well, as it turns out, much of what he claimed might have either been a flat-out lie or, at best, an over-the-top exaggeration.
When Pirate Software told everyone that he worked on video games for 20 years, that he worked as a hacker, why did anyone believe him when this was what he was putting out? Why did it take this long for people to call him out for being a fraud when this is his magnum opus that took him 8 years? 8 years of perfecting your craft for
Seriously?
something a middle schooler could make. This isn't the work of a professional. This isn't even the work of an...
Now, I don't make video games, so I don't know how like long it takes to make video games. But I do play a lot of video games. Son of a... Yo, should I stop deleting these? Because people just keep coming back and... Look how many I've had to delete so far. Wait, let me show you. Where we're gonna go. Let's go back to this. Yeah. Look how many of these have had to delete so far. Like, should I just... They just keep coming in like... I haven't even been live that long. They just keep coming in like every 2 minutes. What the fuck? Should I just leave them up so other people can see that other people have already tried that, so they won't so that they won't try to sell me some shit? It's so annoying. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I play a lot of video games. I don't make video games, but I play a lot of video games. And sometimes I see when a company announces that game has been started, and by the time they end, and it doesn't really take 8 years unless it's like a triple or quadruple A game. Like GTA 6. No, wait, before by the time they announced it, we gotta be fair. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been that long. But I'm sure they've been working on it in the background since then. But I'm pretty sure like games don't normally take 8 years, especially for something like this. Like that should have taken like, I don't know, a couple months maybe? Again, I might be wrong. I'm not a game designer. But something like simple like this, looks like it should take just a couple of months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. But 8?
Amateur. It's pathetic.
Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we're revisiting the man who's currently going through one of the most spectacular downfalls in YouTube history, pirate software. How everything is built over the years is unraveling right in front of his eyes, and it's only getting worse with each passing day. Since, while being supremely arrogant is bad enough, pirate software might even get in legal trouble for defrauding his audience. Now,
he defrauded his audience? So you were already a dick. And people, started to notice that. Then before things got too bad, before you started to lose your followers, you defrauded them?
I've already made a video going over the major controversy that initiated his downfall, but if you haven't watched that video yet or need a refresher, here's a quick recap to get you up to speed. Pirate Software, aka Jason Thor Hall, is an ex-Blizzard employee.
His middle name is Thor. Hey, yo, I just finished watching that Netflix show, Ragnarok. Good show. But his middle name is Thor. Maybe that's where the arrogance came from. I thought he was fighting giants out here, bro.
Who, after allegedly working for the US government as a hacker for a bit, decided to develop his own video game in 2017 called Heartbound. He also started streaming his game progress on Twitch and uploading clips from those streams on YouTube Shorts. These shorts blew up big time, allowing him to gain millions of new subscribers on YouTube, over 80,000 on Twitch, and uploading clips from those streams on YouTube Shorts. These shorts blew in progress game in 2017 called Heartbound. He also started streaming his game progress on Twitch and uploading clips from those streams on YouTube Shorts. These shorts blew up big time, allowing him to gain millions.
So yeah, showing the process of game designing, and I'm guessing, and like the game that he's working on or something, showing the progress of it, putting it out there. That's kind of dope, right?
Of new subscribers on YouTube, over 80,000 paid subs on Twitch, and even break the Twitch hype train record 4 different times. But then 2025 rolled around, and Thor managed to destroy different time.
Thor broke the Twitch hype train record 4 times. The first time on 13/12/23, December 13th, 2023, at 179% past level 55. On December 15th, 2023, at 512% level 55. He broke the record, then broke his own record a couple times. The third time on December 29th, damn, all in December, shit. 2023 at 1,906% past level 55. Damn, level 55 hype train. Oof, sheesh. And the fourth time on April 1st. Okay, it took a couple of months. What was he doing, I wonder, in between? Was he working on the game, or I don't know. 47% past level 105. Past level 105. God damn. How many levels in the hype train are there?
But then 2025 rolled around, and Thor managed to destroy the goodwill the internet once had for him. First, by causing his friends to lose months of progress in a hardcore World of Warcraft game and refusing to take accountability.
Wants me to sit down, grovel on my knees, and be like, I'm so
the bitch at him was showing.
Sorry, Mr. Yamato. It was all my fault, the mage.
And then, by taking a stance against the Stop Killing Games initiative, which would stop game publishers from killing games.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Yamato. It was all my fault, the mage.
And then, by taking a stance against the Stop Killing Games initiative, which would stop game publishers from killing games people had already paid for.
Oh shit, now this is that.
He took a stance against an initiative that kept the games in the gamers' hands instead of letting and not allowing the companies kill the games that the company's customers have already paid for. You took a stance against that. The Stop Killing Games initiative sounds like something good. Why would you take a stance against that?
Actually really dumb. It's used car salesman garbage. This is shit. It's shit. Not only do I not want to back this, I'm going to actively tell people not to.
That's what he was talking about when he said that? Bro, why? I think you're just trying to sound cringy. Not sound cringy, but I think you're just trying to sound, boastful or sound. I think you're just trying too hard right there. Like he's trying to keep the interest of all the people he gained throughout the hype train, and trying to say something that will, you know, be controversial enough to keep his, you know, keep another hype going, keep his hype going. But it went too far.
Understood the whole movement on a fundamental level, and then used some of the harshest language he's ever used to speak up against it.
That is a horrible goddamn direction. That's awful, dude. No, eat my entire ass. The level of stupid that I just had to receive was like sitting on Twitter for 12 hours. This shit sucks. That's a really stupid ass move. That's an incredibly stupid ass move. I think this is ass. This is complete garbage. All of this can eat shit then. I dropped the mask entirely. I have no qualms about that. They can eat my entire ass. The whole thing.
His viewers were shocked at him blatantly rejecting something they thought was good. Thor, on the other hand, continued posting more videos doubling down on his take. But then, some of the biggest creators on the platform, like Charlie, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie, voiced their support for the initiative. This only made Thor look worse by comparison.
Oof. 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 And people are gonna start looking at you like, hey, this guy wants us to stop killing Kane's initiative. That's not cool. And well, I mean, more people will point it out. More people will be like, what the, who? Wait, why is the guy get, what? Who? And then just downhill from there again, continuously downhill,
making the whole internet, including his audience, turn against him. Now, Thor had a chance to retain some of the trust his viewers had in him, despite the overwhelming amount of backlash he was receiving. All he had to do was admit that he was wrong, but not only did he not do that, he stuck to his guns, regardless of how wrong he was. He was caught lying about his games getting review bombed because of the controversy, making him look even more pathetic than he already did. Now, at the end of my last video, I posed 2 possible futures for Thor. He could either admit that he was wrong and turn things around, or stay stubborn and turn into the perpetual lolcow of the internet. And from the looks of it, he's chosen the second option, which has not only earned him more hate, but has prompted people to take a deeper look into his life, starting with his reputation as a master coder. And what they found was shocking to say the least. It started when a YouTuber named Coding Jesus, whose main content is him dissecting people's code and pointing out issues, decided to review the code for Heartbound in a video titled, "I reviewed Pirate Software's code, oh boy." And as you might be able to judge,
bruh, you talking about yourself being a coding master, and then someone comes along, oh really? This guy's a coding master, right? Ooh, looks nice in here. Yeah, what you got? Heartbound? You got Heartbound? All right, let me review the, I review codes, like kind of like a food critic. I'm a code critic. I'm about to review this shit, bro. What you got? What you got? You said it's Heartbound, right? You a code master? You a coding master? All right, bet. Let's dive down into this shit.
From the title, he didn't really have any good things to say about it, with him even going as far as to declare Thor's code to be worse than most entry-level interns.
Damn.
Imagine removing all these comments. Would you, as a newly added game developer to his game project, have any idea that one is Shelly? You would have no idea. This would never ever be allowed in a production repository, and like I've been hinting, it's below what you'd expect of a bottom tier intern.
And look at his hype train right now. He's doing this live. His hype train is at level 11. But nobody in his audience is getting through, at least getting through, while saying, hey, the code sucks. They might be getting banned, or you know, maybe you can't talk shit about his code. Maybe it's restricted to talk shit about his code. But that's, ooh. Like, come on, somebody in his audience, level 11 hype train, almost to level 12, and he's gotten to level 105 before. Somebody has had to see his, you know, code, like said something about it. Somebody had to try and say something about it.
I've been hinting, it's below what you'd expect of a bottom tier intern.
Thor, however, didn't appreciate the constructive criticism and handled this review in the only way he knows how to.
It's just another, like, YouTube grifter trying to fight for relevance, dude. That's all that shit is.
Now that right there is coping, bro. That is coping. But hey, man, sometimes people just don't want to, some people, pride. It's pride. It's like it's one of the seven deadly sins, and I love seeing people fall into their pride, their sins, their lustfulness, their whatever it is. I love seeing that shit. But anyway, because it means they have a chance for growth if they notice it, and then you get to watch to see if they notice it. But anyway, he's not noticing it right now. His pride is destroying him, and that's why it's another example, great example of being a seven deadly sin. Yeah, all he had to do was acknowledge that yes, it's not great. I am sloppy with it, but I make shit work. Something. Instead of just completely like, fuck this guy, blah, 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 blah.
Too common these days.
However, there was something Thor said that was uncharacteristically reasonable for him, and actually made some sense.
Uh-oh.
It's just a bunch of disingenuous arguments put up in bad faith trying to make me look like a bad programmer. And in reality, this guy has never used the engine that I'm working in, never used the language that I'm working with, and all of his points are moot as a result.
From an objective point of view, his reasoning here for why Coding Jesus wasn't able to understand his coding style, because he's not a game developer, seemed sound. That was until another YouTuber, Quinn Theo, decided to get Coding Jesus on a call and dissect Thor's arguments together.
So they said, so this is what he thinks, right? This is what Thor thinks. All right, let's get this Coding Jesus guy on a call. We're going on this. We're gonna step right in, and we're gonna dissect his code. And even though Coding Jesus is not a game developer, no, we're gonna show why he's still right. Damn, they double teamed him. They bent him over, double team. They probably Eiffel Towered him. Damn, Thor, how did you? No wonder you sore, bro.
Began by analyzing Thor's comments about Coding Jesus' very first critique, with Coding Jesus explaining how Thor doesn't use a very basic practice in his code that even school-level coders know how to use.
Manually setting all to 0 with 8 lines, those were set to 0 because it was ending the alarms. By setting them to 0, you're actually setting the alarm to off.
So what he's doing here is a classic example of deflection. He pretends the chatter asked, why do you set the alarms to 0, instead of the question, which was, why don't you iterate over them in a for loop? A for loop is a very basic coding construct. If you're iterating through a consecutive set of numbers, you definitely want to use that. It's the perfect scenario for a for loop.
So chatters are being like, hey, are calling it out, and those chats are getting through to Pyre software, but he's trying to defend them in his own way. But other coders, like the general audience, when he's in chat, talking to chat and everything, and while he's live streaming, and someone who actually knows code speaks out about it, his general audience probably doesn't know about coding, so they're not gonna know who's right on that debate of their argument. You know what I'm saying? So they're probably just gonna ignore that the rest of that. But when two other coders make an entire video dissecting your code and your response to your chat, or the part of your chat that knows about code, they're like, no, your chatter was right in this scenario, blah, 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 blah. And so that helps put into perspective for any of the Pyre Software's viewers that were there that time, that were there during that question, or that know of it. If they ever saw the dissection of that video, then they would be like, oh shit, Pyre Software got his ass kicked in this. But anyway.
Also pointing out how he deflects from the real question whenever he doesn't know the answer.
But he pretends that he didn't understand the question, and then tries to answer something else.
And in case you're not familiar with programming, a commenter summed up Thor's flawed approach perfectly, stating, he is literally doing the equivalent of writing 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 + 2 instead of writing 2 × 25. But that was just the tip of the iceberg, because while someone might argue that he simply misunderstood the criticism instead of purposefully deflecting it, that doesn't explain why he kept doing the same thing over and over again.
Sprite Spark is not a magic number. It's a direct reference to an asset file called Sprite Spark. This is how GameMaker allows you to link sprites and other assets. When you want to use a sprite, sound, or other object, you call it by name.
This is disingenuous.
See, if he just never said that he was a master coder, then he put his ego all up in it. Like he was slinging dick around. Just slapped it on the table. and mushed it all into the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Just slung it all around the table. You know what I'm saying? And then when people go in and say, hey, this coding is kind of messy, it's kind of trash. Now he's already put himself in a position to, because of his ego, he's already put himself in a position to be like, he has to defend himself. He's like, oh, well, it's, yeah, you just don't understand. You just. Instead, he could have just been, if he had not put his ego role in it already, he could have been like, oh, yeah, you're right, man. If he had just been like, yeah, I'm just a coder, blah, 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 instead of a master coder, that I could do this, instead of being like, I'm the top dog, instead of being like, I'm the, the HNIC, instead of saying all that, if he had just been like, I'm just a coder, blah, blah, blah. When someone, stripped his, or went through his code and showed all the flaws, he could have been like, yeah, I'm just, I know it's messy, but I try to do what I do in order to make things work. That's all he needed to do. But what was it? Pride come before the fall. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Pride, bro. One of the 7 deadly sins. Once if this shit takes you down, how you come back up is what matters. It's always gonna be what matters. But if this shit takes you down, the change that it creates within somebody who suffered from the fall of pride is great. Which is why I love seeing people, all in their pride and enjoying their pride.
Ingenuous at best and an obfuscation tactic at worst, because as you can see here, there's a lot of numbers here. It's very obvious when I'm talking about a magic number. I'm talking about things like 1, 0, 15, 270, 360. I'm not talking about what my mouse just happens to be highlighting, which is SPR Spark.
Almost as if it's a core part of the tactic he uses to sound more knowledgeable than he actually is.
He has this repeating theme where somebody gives him a question and then he pivots to something that somebody didn't even ask or address to try to get out of that question.
Something that becomes abruptly clear when he does address criticism directly and ends up being objectively wrong about everything he's saying.
Data types are not defined in GameMaker. You cannot define a Boolean. You can use 0, 1 or true, false at will. It doesn't do anything. None of this matters in this language.
The Boolean and the data types.
Okay.
So I'd like to interpret this in two ways, because what he could have been saying here when he says data types are not defined is that you can't create your own custom data types, which is indeed wrong. You can create structures in GameMaker. It's in the documentation. Search up structs and constructors. But maybe he wasn't referring to structs, maybe he was referring to booleans, which also just isn't true.
What's worse is that he could have easily avoided looking like a fool. All he had to do was actually read about the programming language he claims to be an expert at.
He makes the claim that you can't...
He doesn't even want to do the work to look up the necessary information to make sure he is right about to educate himself on being a better coder, so he could boast all he wants while actually setting up to become a better coder and, do better coding and, which would draw in a bigger audience. People would respect him more. He'd have actually kept going with it. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, he could have started off being like, hey, I'm kind of a noob coder, but we're gonna grow together. So you're gonna go on this journey with me as I grow and become a master coder. Something like that. But nah, bro. Pride come before the fall. Ooh, ego. Pride. You fuck so good.
Can't define a Boolean in GameMaker because GameMaker itself doesn't have a native Boolean type in its scripting language. In other words, it interprets reals as Booleans. Now, to reconcile the fact that he used a Boolean in his code with what he said, I decided to do what any developer would do, and that is I consulted the documentation. So if you go to data types in GameMaker, oh, look at that. You are also provided with constants, true and false, which can always be used in your code to prevent any issues, should the native Boolean type be defined later.
This can either be interpreted as Thor being incredibly lazy, or just simply not knowing Booleans exist in the language he's using. Either way, it calls into question every claim Thor has ever made about his coding skills to this point. As a comment on YouTube eloquently puts it, "Someone please take the shovel away from Pirate Software. This man won't stop digging a hole for himself." But what's most concerning is Thor's inability to take any kind of criticism, even when it's valid. He's set up a wall of denial in front of him and just disregards anyone that doesn't agree with him. That said,
see, like, he wore the mask of something that he wasn't, and something that he wasn't even planning to try to rise up to be. and then he just shat on it all. Once he reached a certain, popularity, it's like his tower crumbled, just started to crumble. It's like he was playing Jenga with his own legacy. You feel me? And fucked it up. Just fucked it up. I mean, and he could have. There's so many chances he had to like turn it all around. He could have just admitted it, like, okay, yeah, you're right, blah 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 blah. Try to do better. This is it's a good lesson to learn, to what not to do. You feel me?
Said this next issue isn't something he can simply ignore, since he might even end up in court because of it. The bombshell dropped on July 5th, 2025, when a Twitter user by the name of Guy made a wild accusation against Thor, stating, Pirate Software accidentally revealed his DMs with Kronos during the April 1st Twitch Giga Train, showing that they were boosting it themselves. This is why the stream is unavailable to watch. The Giga Train he's talking about here is actually the record-breaking Twitch hype train Thor was able to reach on April 1st, 2024. A hype train, for those who don't know, is a Twitch feature that gets activated when a streamer starts receiving a lot of donations or gifted subs in a very short span of time. It then continues leveling up if the donations keep coming in, and the more a hype train progresses, the more rewards the donors unlock, including special emojis and gifts that they can use, incentivizing them to keep spending their money. As we mentioned earlier, Thor had already broken.
How far? Okay, what did they get for getting to level 105? Like, what did they actually get for that? And is it something that streamer has to set up? Because how can somebody predict getting to levels 105 when the record before, like 6 months before or whatever, was 55 or whatever? Like, damn.
Multiple hype train records before. However, all of them paled in comparison to the hype train on April 1st, 2024, as it managed to reach past level 105. This was a big milestone in Thor's career. It made headlines and turned Thor into an even bigger name in the online gaming community. However, if what Guy was alleging on Twitter was true, it meant that this record wasn't as legitimate as it seemed. And the proof he presented was in the screenshot of the conversation Thor had with his head mod Kronos while his hype train was active. Right, let me know if you do. Bits is going to be the best way to do it due to the return if you need to save it. Bits rather than T3 subs. Tier 3 subs might be better, don't know. Bits is 82% return when you buy them in bulk. Have you bought any yet? I've done 100 tier 1 subs on my personal, ready to do 40 tier 3 subs on an alt. Can do bits instead or both. Did 50,000 bits at 20 seconds left. Okay, what is the alt account? Serendipitous beam. Put simply, this seemed like Thor telling his own mod to donate from an alt account to artificially keep the hype train going, and even telling him to use bits since Twitch would only take an 18% cut from them. Now, it was still possible that some important missing context could give this conversation a completely different meaning. Unfortunately for Thor, someone uncovered the deleted Twitch VOD this screenshot was taken from, and Thor's reaction to it told his viewers everything they needed to know.
I wished I could place.
And Thor's
Pirate Software accidentally revealed his DMs with Kronos 7 during the April 1st Twitch Giga Train. So, April Fool's Day. He was trying to fool y'all. He was trying, for a while he was. Showing that they were boosting it themselves. This is why the stream's unavailable to watch. Damn! Busted! Got him! Screwed over! Hey, man. That's karma, bro. You karma in real time, right?
Reaction to it told his viewers everything they needed to know.
I wished I could place my head between them and go full burr mode and make...
What? What? What is this? Where is it? I'm gonna find this. I need to find your message. God damn it, click. Click, you garbage machine. What? Who are you?
This is him finding out?
Why are you like this? Number 420. Deleted.
Not only does it prove that the screenshot is real, viewers could also see how panicked Thor became when he saw it, and how he immediately switched to a different chat before actually finding and deleting the text-to-speech donation that came in. Thor tried to deny any wrongdoing on Twitter, stating, "Kronos used his own money to do this and asked if it was okay to do so. He wasn't paid for this or told to do it either. He's a grown man and can spend his money in whatever way he chooses. You can hate me all
you're probably planning to reimburse him too.
Like, but going after my staff is shit tier behavior." Even Kronos, his head moderator, came out with statements of his own denying the allegations, reading, "Said this before in January during the World of Warcraft drama. People contacted me and others about donating during the Hype Train record in 2024. This year I did less from the main and I did some from an alt. Removal of the VOD was, if I recall correctly, to prevent people from harassing donators as before. And while these explanations from both Thor and Kronos were still a bit suspicious, they were enough to end the controversy before it got any worse. Or at least that's likely what they thought would happen. But on July 20th, 2025, someone replied to Guy's original Twitter post with yet another screenshot, this one showing the exact messages attached to the donation Kronos made with his alt account, Serendipitous Bean. It reads, "In real life friend of Kronos and excited that they are now free from corporate. Love your stream and what you do for people here. There aren't many cool or supportive streamers left once they get big like this. Stay cool, bud, and tell Kronos that Ben sends their regards." In other words, Kronos pretended to be his own friend, likely to avoid any suspicions from chat. However, what made this truly weird was the fake reaction Thor had when this donation came in.
Serendipitous Bean with 50,000 bits said, "IRL friend of Kronos and excited that they are now free from corporate.
I know.
Love your stream and what you do for people here. There aren't many cool or supportive streamers left once they get big like this. Stay cool, bud, and tell Kronos that Ben sends their regards."
I'm sorry you had to know Kronos in real life, just like me.
Now, it's possible Kronos just wanted to hide his own identity to not receive hate for donating so much. However, that just explains the pretending to be his own friend part. It does not explain the shameless glazing that followed. Even if we ignore the actual message and just focus on the donation, it's still highly problematic. Not only did it manipulate the viewers into donating more by keeping the hype train alive, as Legal Mindset put it in his video, it could even bring some serious consequences for Thor, starting from Twitch itself.
So Kronos is the main moderator, and excited that they are free from corporate. Love your stream and what you do for the people here. There aren't many cooler supportive streamers left once they get big like this. Stay cool, bud, and tell Kronos that Ben sends their regards. So this person is clearly painting themselves as not Kronos, not the moderator, but a separate IRL friend of this moderator, which is extremely deceptive if you ask me.
Serendipitous Bean with 50,000 bits said, "IRL friend of Kronos and excited that they are now free from corporate. Love your stream and what you do for people here. There aren't many cool or supportive streamers left once they get big like this. Stay cool, bud, and tell Kronos that Ben sends their regards."
I'm sorry you had to know Kronos in real life, just like me.
Said, "When is Yarn pregnant and going to be real?"
Dude, this guy can't be real. This guy actually can't be real.
Thor has openly claimed plenty of times that he hires and actually pays all his mods.
I pay our moderators full-time. Not only do they have full-time pay, they're on salary, they also get full-time benefits too. Medical, dental, vision, everything. Like, that's how this place stays cool.
So it wouldn't be difficult for Thor to reimburse Kronos as part of his monthly paycheck. Only now, it could get him suspended or even kicked off Twitch entirely. But that isn't even the worst of it. According to Legal Mindset, this has also opened Thor and his mod up to facing legal repercussions from the federal government as well.
Damn. Representation, omission, or practice that is likely to mislead a customer. So the practice would be, hey, donating bits from the sock puppet account. The consumer's interpretation is reasonable under the circumstances. So the consumer is thinking this is a private party. This is somebody else. This is not the mod. This is not pirate software. They're thinking, oh, look, this person is extending the hype train. And so because of that, because that misleading representation, that materially led others to donate more to keep it going. It's a very well-known thing in scams and cons. This is something that confidence men do. They get fake buyers to go out there and gin up interest so that people will buy stuff even though it's overpriced.
And if that wasn't an...
Holy shit. That's devious, yo. That's devious. I mean, I wonder if they really thought that through. Like, okay, we have to try to keep... How many times have they done this? How many times have they done this in order to extend the hype train? I mean, he broke the hype train 4 different times, right? 3 times in 1 month. How many times did he do this just to extend the hype train? Just to trick his viewers into continuing to donate instead of letting it die down. if it was meant to die down. Artificially inflating your own hype train, bro. He got away with it for possibly got away with it for quite some time. Some people will do anything to continue their growth, to continue their growth, or continue to stay in the spotlight, or continue to make it seem like they are still relevant in some way, somehow, shape, way, form, or to get there in the beginning. Like, some people will do anything for it, man. That's crazy.
Enough, Thor and Twitch could also get trouble on a state level as well, based on Thor falsely advertising the success of his hype train.
So, Consumer Legal Remedies Act, California has that. And I mentioned California, by the way, because that's where Twitch is. So it'd be very reasonable if a California donor, if a California whale brought a claim against a California corporation in a California court against, Twitch and against, Mr. Pirate Software. But beyond that, there's California Business Code 17500, which leads to false or misleading statements or false or
the possibility of there being a whale in California. Yeah, it's probably there.
Advertisement. And this could be perceived as falsely advertising that you're number one on the hype train, that you're this hype train leader, that you're this person that needs to be donated to keep this thing going to breach all these levels, when really most of those levels, or maybe a lot of those levels, some of those levels, were just artificially inflated by either Pirate Software's mod or these sock puppet accounts. I mean, who knows? We don't really have a full track on that yet.
But even if he manages to escape any direct repercussions, these controversies have only accelerated his downfall, with the number of people unsubscribing from his YouTube channel each month jumping from 100,000 plus when the Stop Killing Games controversy happened to over 200,000 after these new controversies came to light.
From one controversy to another, you lost 100K. Woo! Hey, man. Well, at least you had that much to lose, right? I guess it's a lesson to, at some point you have too much to lose. Like, at what point do you think you have too much to lose? And at what point is that next move you're planning to make, since you want to play dirty? How far can you keep going playing dirty until you get caught? You know what I'm saying? Until somebody notices you've been switching out your cards in order to win your hands. Yeah, play with the cards you're dealt, bro. You can't be cheating like that. People gonna catch on eventually. It's only a matter of time, especially if you keep pushing it. You could have gotten that while you had the chance, but you really wanted to go for one last big score, huh? 105? Level 105 hype train? That's a lot of money to make. Sheesh.
Light. It truly seems like Thor's reputation has reached a point where even if he apologizes now or tries to take accountability, it's pretty unlikely that he'll ever regain the audience he once had. But just when we thought he couldn't sink further, he somehow found a way. As I was making this video, Quintheo dropped another bombshell by interviewing Mr. Jason Thor Hall's ex-roommate, as well as the person who was in charge of his quality assurance work at Blizzard.
Hi, my name's Cynthia Hall. I go by Ludiana online. I am a lifelong artisan cosplayer. I worked for 5 years at Blizzard and then 8 years at Twitch. And I happen to work with Pirate Software at Blizzard as his wrangler on Diablo 3.
And what she had to say about Thor was shocking, but not all surprising at this point. According to Cynthia, Jason was straight up bad at his job. He would constantly slack off and browse Reddit all day, and even when he did work, Cynthia often had to come in and correct his mistakes.
So we're talking.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. You were terrible at your job. Hold on. What did she say she was again? Hey, yo, appreciate the follow, Crazy Potatoes. Hold on a second.
I worked for 5 years at Blizzard and then 8 years at Twitch. And I happen to work with Pirate Software at Blizzard as his wrangler on Diablo 3.
Okay, his wrangler.
And
what's good? What's good, Crazy? Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. Well, yeah, what up, Andreas? Hope you're having a good one.
What she had.
We're watching some internet anarchist on Pirate Software and his downfall. This man talking about being a master coder, and yet, even when he worked at Blizzard, his wrangler had to come in, fix all his mistakes, and this dude barely worked anyway. That's sadness, bro. And he defended himself so hard when he got criticized for how his code looks. I'm doing pretty good, Andreas. Thanks for asking. Just enjoying this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the States, potatoes. What about you?
To say about Thor was shocking, but not all surprising at this point. According to Cynthia, Jason was straight up bad at his job. He would
Bruh. By the way, just let both of you know, I'm not buying anything, okay? Alright, bet.
constantly slack off and browse Reddit all day, and even when he did work, Cynthia often had to come in and correct his mistakes.
So we're talking dealing with all the spawns in the game, all the boss testing, having to do all the smoke tests whenever there were new builds. That's end to end, make a character run through to skeleton king kill. Like that's just testing the builds. Whatever the task was for the day, it could just be spawning different monsters and testing their affixes to see how they perform. That easy.
He's just trash at his job. Russia, that's what's up. I don't know what it's like over there, but I hope you enjoy your life over there.
But he would just kind of create a character and idle in the client and read Reddit. That's literally what he did. He sat in front of me and I was assigning the tasks. So not only did I see the work he was not doing, I saw what he was doing instead.
Worst of all, when Cynthia complained about his behavior to the higher-ups, nothing happened. Simply because Thor's father was also quite high up in the company. The same father, mind you, whose birthday is not even an afterthought for Thor these days.
Wait. So his dad kept him in his job, saved him, pretty much, probably countless times. And this guy acts like he doesn't even know who he is. This guy was such a little, he got away with bullshit. He got away with so much shit. He's like son of a head figure, or son of an important guy at the top. That's somewhere at the top. And those poor other employees have the privilege of dealing with him and his attitude and his narcissism and his self-importance. Like, yo, what up, Pocket Watch? How you doing? Hope you having a good one, bro. Like, I feel sorry for the rest of his people. Damn, bro. For the rest of the employees. Bro, at what point as a dad, what point do you put your foot down and say, son, if you do this again, I'm not covering for you anymore. You're done. Like, I'm gonna fire you myself. At what point as a dad do you do that? Pocket Watch, follow your dreams? Yeah, of course. You're going around trying to guess people's ages so you get it right. You haven't gotten one right today. All right, man, good luck. You can try. Your dream is really, really bad. Oh, is it a nightmare? If it's a nightmare, don't follow it. If it's a dream, then follow it. There's a difference, remember?
Birthday and you missed it. You didn't call me. Neither did your brother. You guys both ignored me for my birthday.
That is true. I sent you a text.
True. No, you did not.
Bullshit.
That was last year.
Damn.
Bullshit.
I got nothing. You sent me one last year.
This guy is.
Did I send you one last year?
This guy
my
is
shitty
dick.
son. Oh man.
Yeah.
Like an everyday thing. Your passion is bad.
Wow.
What's your passion?
But that's only the tip of the iceberg. His memorable moments at the company also included him yelling at his co-workers for not playing like elite gamers for a charity event.
I was on his team for a league tournament, and he screamed at our team for
Looking at his co-workers for not playing like elite gamers for a charity event.
I was on his team for a league tournament, and
I thought she said league tournament. I was like, oh shit, you had to play League of Legends too? Damn, that sucks.
He screamed at our team for apparently not hearing.
If your dream is to become, if your dream is to become a killer, I would say don't follow that dream, bro. But if you feel strongly about it, it ain't my life to live. But I highly suggest you don't go down that road, because that's a road that only ends in death or jail. But do what you do. when people indulge in their sins, they find out. It's like fucking around and finding out.
Correctly to counter the other team because we were just that bad when it's not like we were losing so severely because we all played League regularly. It was not that big of a deal, and we were all sleep deprived. It was very early in the morning after an overnight of playing games, and we're like, seriously, dude, you are raging at everybody. Like our entire team, he was just yelling.
Holy crap! That's
at everybody.
It's a charity event, correct?
It was a children's charity event.
But all of that.
Imagine being forced to work with somebody like that, and every time you tell somebody, every time you say something to the higher ups, you get a cold shoulder, and then the rest of her team is looking at her like, "Can you please do something about Pirate Software, or about Thor?" And she's like, "I'm trying to, but they're not doing anything about it. He's the son of this important guy, and so they're not gonna do anything about him." And so imagine how everybody else feels, because it's like, damn, we gotta deal with this entitled asshole, and we can't get rid of him. We're stuck with him. Let me see if I can transfer out of this division. I wonder how many people she watched transfer in and out of her team. Damn, bro.
Pales in comparison to what he was like as a roommate.
That I came home and went into the kitchen. All the dishes everywhere, like the pans, still food in them on the stove, shit.
They live
everywhere.
together?
Food, countertops, everything, everywhere. Like it was not
Roommates?
disgusting, Sty, but
Like
it
the
was
entire
very
team?
just a fucking mess.
Worst of all, when he eventually did leave Cynthia's apartment, what she found in his room was nothing short of disgusting.
When he finally did move out, I wish I had saved pictures of the state of his room. He had cleaned nothing, so I had to clean everything by hand. There was like, I don't know what on the walls in his bedroom, and you're just gonna have to like take my word for this. I don't know if it was snot or something else, just like white here and there on the walls, and more of the like random gray stuff, just spots and things.
Now, these stories are from years ago. Unfortunately, from what we've seen of his game's progress, he still hasn't outgrown his slacking habits. It just makes you wonder how much more negative stuff about Thor will come out before the internet just moves on. Just like Only Jayus, who's also continuing to fall into the realm of
Damn, bro. Like, imagine, like, bro, you were set. All you had to do was like do your thing. You know what I'm saying? All you had to do was keep doing your code thing, keep doing your World of Warcraft thing. Don't let your ego get in control, and you would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? You would have slowly risen up. You would have just, you know what I'm saying? You were good, but he lusted after the power, I guess the feeling he gets from feeling important. Like, I don't know what it is, but I guess he lusted after it, and he just had to chase the dragon or whatever, and needed more and more and more until it was too much, and his little castle toppled over. Can he make a comeback? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. But as always, links to this video that we just watched will be in the description below. So be sure to check out Internet Anarchist. And yeah, watch the video for yourselves if you want. It's a good one. Peace. Let's get down to the next thing. Okay. I got one more thing I want to watch. We're gonna watch like half of it. And then we'll be good. Then we'll play some in-stars in time. We should have time after that. Yeah. Okay, so one thing you have to worry about as like someone who, I guess, steps into the public eye and actually gets up there. One thing they have to worry about is whether or not they're gonna get some stalkers. I mean, they're probably gonna get some stalkers, but if people find out where you live, they're gonna, you know what I'm saying? They might try and sneak into your house, bro. Get past their security, sneak into your spot. If you have a mansion, have you ever felt like someone might be living in your mansion? You know what I'm saying? Things go missing, and like you suddenly find trash in random places, or trash cans full where nobody's been living, or where nobody in hallways that nobody's been going to, or like you're walking around at night and you hear some noises in the kitchen, or you hear a bathroom flushing somewhere. What if somebody's living in your mansion and you don't even know they're there? Well, in this video that we're gonna check out today, there's someone that actually went and did that to some streamers. You know what I'm saying? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I secretly lived in Cenat's home by the YouTube channel YEAAAAA. Bro. How would you feel if you found out that someone like left you a note or something? It was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I was here this entire time, by the way. And here's proof of me being here. I know this and this event happened at this time, and I know this and this conversation that y'all had when y'all weren't streaming. Like, bro, that's gotta be creepy. Oh, let's check this video out. I'm looking forward to it.
This is Cenat, and he has no idea that I've been secretly living in his house. Because I've always wondered, could you live in a famous live streamer's house without them even knowing?
Eric was in here the whole time?
To find out, I'm going to 3 different live streamers' houses with one goal: survive the night without getting caught. Oh my gosh, no. Starting with our first streamer's house, FaZe Clan. FaZe is one of the most iconic groups in streaming right now, and they just got this giant mansion in the Hollywood Hills. There are 5 dudes living here streaming 24/7, so not getting caught is gonna be a challenge. And almost immediately after that, I had my first close call. There's a Lambo.
Oh, you were gonna guess my age. That's right. Damn, you said that a long time ago. Bro, what, 40, you think I'm 42? No.
Getting dropped off right now.
Oh my God! Chat, y'all can't lie, this color is tough. Every car I've ever had, I've had black. Like I had.
Dude, this is gonna be so hard.
My first ever car was a black Tesla.
After 2 hours of waiting, it finally seemed like the coast was clear. So I made my way into the property.
All right, we're walking in right now. I have to be so careful. This could be over really quickly. Now, if I walk over here, you should be able to see me on my cameras. That's because while Lacey and the boys were out streaming earlier, I had my friend Jack come in here and put 10 different security cams all over the house. And I have this app which shows me every single one of those angles so I can closely monitor this place.
Chat, I'm literally...
Wait. How did Jack get in and place the cameras? Did he sneak in as well when nobody was looking? Like... I don't, how did he get in? Let's I gotta
crashing underneath my right now and smelling it. It smells so good.
There are so many people in there right now. I'm just gonna hang out in the back.
Is it good? I'm guessing it's good.
Settle down and
don't spoil anything.
Someone just came outside and started playing basketball.
Do you guys not have like motion sensors lights? Your lights are just on right now. Like all of them are just on. You don't have any extra ones that like motion sensor? Even if you did, would you notice them?
Oh my gosh, no.
Did he break a window?
Oh my gosh.
Did he break a window? He broke a window.
Bro, this is about to be so much harder than I thought. All right, options for places to hide. We have the world's worst 7-Eleven. Bro, this is so bad.
$5 for you. Why did I get charged for $500? I didn't know what to do. Scammer.
We have a high assortment of bushes right over here. What's this? It's like a beanbag. Okay, worst case scenario, I'm sleeping on that tonight. There's a guest house back here. I think Max lives here.
Yeah. Okay, so as a plan B, if he can't get in at the moment, right? And so all he has to do is just like try to get the next day, I'm guessing. Like if he can't get in and he has to sleep in his little sleeping bag or whatever, does that mean he fails and just moves on to the next house? Or is he gonna try again the next day? I prefer him try again the next day. I want to see him actually get in and survive a night inside somebody's house. That's crazy, bro.
screen. No, you fucking can't.
I can literally hear Lacey streaming right now.
There's so much trash on this desk, bro.
Lacey is streaming in that room right there.
Hey, I saw you have brand promotions. They're not rugged. Dude, you speak English?
Wait. Yo, XQC, bro. I don't know why he talks like that, but you know what I'm saying? If you pay attention, you actually understand what he's saying. It takes concentration, but
you're a clanker. You're a clanker.
Yeah, make one.
Wait, my game just downloaded. I'm loading up.
Yeah, but now you need to do shaders. Wait forever. I make it a lot. Everybody go full.
See me the code. You're so
he doesn't even notice it.
No.
He doesn't even notice it.
I need to see it.
That was so stupid. Bro, what is this staircase?
What'd you do that for? You got away with it.
Yo, why am I Yo, I actually look more topless. I'm not even kidding.
I feel like I need to fully explore the outside so I know what we're dealing with here. I have to be so careful. I have to be so careful.
I'm a bro. He's second.
He's just going like right outside their balconies. I don't know if he's walking in front of them specifically, but I know he's walking in front of windows. Either they're empty or they're covered up or nobody's noticing shit.
It's like you know, like. Did I just hear?
We have an unlocked door right here. I'm gonna come back to that later.
Bro, security. Like, oh my God. Basically everything unlocked.
Oh, this is one of the cameras. Hey, Mafia, we're out here, baby. All right, this is feeling a little too risky. I'm gonna get down from here. I decided to hang low in the bushes for a bit, but inside the house, the boys were only getting more and more suspicious.
Ah, shit. You see, they found the camera. Nobody said anything, I guess.
Oh my gosh. I spent the entire night here, bro. I'm too good at sleeping, bro. But my time at the FaZe house was still far from over. So I'm planning on...
So basically this first time, I'm guessing he was just like scoping out the house. Like, you know, getting his barracks or getting his, you know, the map of the house in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Just checking it out, seeing where everything is. And now he's like getting ready to go actually go in.
Stealing some food and making some breakfast for myself, which is gonna be really tasty. Here we go. Oh, welcome to my crib. Let's do this.
Bro, we're lazy.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gotta stay quiet, gotta stay quiet.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
That's so fun. This is good water.
This is definitely everyone's room.
Bruh.
Good water.
I'm realizing if they see them in a ski mask, they'll probably think they're getting robbed.
Yeah, I would too.
I can hear something down the hall.
Do these guys not have cameras in their house? Like, I mean, does the actual FaZe clan themselves, do they not have cameras in their house? Like, shouldn't some type of alarm have gone off? See this guy or some shit? I don't know.
Alright, I think everyone's asleep. I'm gonna loot their fridge. I think I'm gonna leave this giant camera here. It's too sus, bro. It's too sus.
Nah, they're in their kitchen, bro. You can't read their kitchen.
Alright, here we go.
You know that's where they are, right?
Oh, frick. Frick. What was that? I'm gonna check my cameras. After what felt like an eternity of waiting, the boys finally left the kitchen.
This is almost like FNAF in real life, without the animatronics. And it's like you broke into You broke into the FNAF pizzeria, and your goal is to stay there for one night and then leave. You're just walking around exploring things, and animatronics don't even know you're there. They're just walking around. All right, I like it.
It looks clear. Okay, here we go.
It's like you don't have any fear of the animatronics because you're just like, if they see me, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I ain't worried about it. Fuck these damn animatronics. They ain't gonna kill me anyway. They can't kill me. I'm me. I'm him.
I think we're clear. Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry. What is this? Beef? Oh, this is the freezer. Please be our fridge. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Yes, 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 yes.
You're gonna eat so much food. Ew, bruh. He's just going in.
Is half-eaten pancakes in here?
Ew, you're gonna ew.
Now that I'm like decently well-fed, my main mission is just to spend my last little bit here messing with all their stuff. All right, Lacey's out in the yard right now. Oh, this might be my opportunity, bro. What can I mess with most here? Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. Thanks, Jimmy. What is that? There's a magnet of my face in here. I feel like this needs to go.
Oh my God, bro.
Here. Much better. I'm just gonna go on here real quick. What the frick? Obviously subscribe to myself.
That was great. That was great. Oh, what size shoes? Why? Sorry, what'd you say? What size shoes do I wear? Size 12, why? 12 and a half.
Dear Lacey, sorry I ate everything in your fridge. Also, I've been living in your house. I'm always watching. Love, Eric. Just a sweet note from my boys. I'm pushing my luck right now. This is Face Dab's room. What is that?
Can you now?
This is a YouTuber tier list I'm not on.
I'm at a tree, bro.
You put JoJo Siwa on here, not me. I think I'm just gonna turn everything upside down. Adapt, it's me. Why is JoJo Siwa on your YouTuber tier list but not me? I got mad and flipped all of your stuff upside down. I feel bad, kinda. Also, I've been living in your house. Love, Eric.
No. Right. I'm not gonna get it right, bro. I'll give you one more shot.
Big note to everybody here. Bro, people are walking around right now. Oh, frick, he's right there. Oh, frick, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck in here.
Nah. Nah, bro.
Boys, sorry for stealing all your food. I also did a bunch of other bad stuff. For example, I've been living in your house. It hasn't been that long, but I want them to feel scared. Also, I stole your cars and crashed the Lambo. I didn't do that at all. I just want them to panic. Love, Eric. It is officially sunrise, which means I can leave. All right, I have an Uber coming to pick me up. I also feel like I should set some pranks up in the hallway before I leave.
So he didn't spend the night inside the house. He didn't spend a night inside the house, but he spent the night on the property and then like raided the house and did a bunch of stuff. I can fuck with that. I like it a lot. He did some shit, bro. I like it.
And while waiting for the Uber, I set up 2 more notes for the boys before getting the heck out of there.
All right, we are out of here. I'm excited to see the boys' reactions. Hey, for Eric?
The boys were more stunned than stable Ronaldo after getting rocked by Bradley Martin.
Damn, actually?
Secretly living in the FaZe house without getting caught was a success. But things were only going to get exponentially harder because it was time to live in my next
Come on, I want to see the rest of their reaction.
live streamer friend's house.
Aiden Ross. I'm about to milk him for clout.
Inside the warehouse, Aiden was hosting a weight loss live stream called No Zempic. Now, I know what you're thinking, living in someone's house while they're doing a massive live stream sounds crazy, but I didn't come unprepared. I had an inside man who gave me the blueprint to what employees were wearing so that I could blend in.
Yes. I look just like everybody in that room.
No.
We're gonna ditch benches.
Other than my inside man, literally nobody in that warehouse had any idea I was coming, so not getting caught is gonna be nearly impossible.
Hop on the scale, let's see what you weighing. You broke the scale.
I'm gonna try to walk in there dressed like this. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. How are we gonna get into this place? How are we gonna get into this place?
Let me in.
That's locked.
Let me in.
I continued wandering around like an NPC in a GTA 6 server until 30 minutes later, I finally spotted my golden ticket to get inside.
There's an open door. There's an open door. There's an open door. I just saw somebody open this. Please, 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 please.
Chad, look at how good this looks. I could just dive headfirst in and eat all these cheese balls.
They just went inside. Dang it.
Bruh, ain't no way.
How does this work? You've done it before. Stop acting like you don't know.
Don't want to be caught by security, bro. Please, 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 please.
How's he gonna get in? Uh-oh.
We were in. But I knew that before I could try and find a sleeping spot, I would need to blend in and pretend to be one of the employees.
Okay, great. Okay, fine. What's up, boss?
3, 2, 1.
What's the job? Like, what are you telling them to do?
They're just PAs. They're digging in cheese balls right now for example.
I kept pretending to be one of the employees, but things only got weirder and weirder.
All right, review so far. This is going to be much more difficult. There's 5 times more security, and there's 5 times more people. Pros, there's some food over there. Somewhat. I also don't know where or how I'm going to sleep undetected in here. I'm worried I might not make it hours in here, much less overnight.
So while everyone was preoccupied with those cheese balls, I started searching this warehouse for sleeping spots.
I'm checking the upstairs area now.
Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, all the above. You know what I'm saying? We checking out this guy lived in streamers' houses without them even knowing, bro. Like,
You run at him, jump into it, and pop the balloon.
This could be big. Okay, we have some kind of a room in here. Okay, we're in the belly of the beast right now.
Let's go right here. All right, come on, everybody line up.
I don't think this is the spot. I don't think I can sleep in here.
It felt like I had checked every single room.
Maybe.
But none of them seemed good enough, so I snuck across the entire warehouse right behind Aiden's back in hopes of finding the perfect spot.
I'm gonna try to sneak into this room while nobody's watching. Okay, this is Aiden's streaming room. You guys have seen this. This is iconic. That looks like a perfect place to sleep.
Is that better?
However, this was the riskiest spot of them all because it was inside Aiden's main streaming room, meaning it was extremely likely that Aiden would walk in here at some point during the night to stream. So I kept searching around the warehouse until I ran into my next problem.
What's up, this man?
No, I'm just showing on this camera.
Oh, yeah. That guy thinks I work here, bro.
The next 2 games, we got dodgeball, and then we have musical
of course
chairs.
he thinks that. You look like everybody else.
Oh, yeah. You want help moving him?
Yeah, we can't look at people.
Makes sense.
I thought I had this guy totally fooled that I worked here until he said this.
Is that a spy camera or something?
He found one of my hidden cameras my inside man planted before the stream, which meant I had about 5 seconds to find a way out of here before my cover was blown.
You need anything?
Yeah, just go on 5 really quick.
Yeah. You want me to?
Yeah, just go on 5 really quick.
Yeah.
So I dipped faster than the CEO at that Coldplay concert, but as I continued searching for a sleeping spot, I was stopped cold in my tracks. Just like how I'm going to knock Jesse James West out cold when I hit 17 million subscribers.
busted, bro. Got busted, bro. Yeah, he said, "Can you go on 5 real quick?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll go on 5 real quick," and just leave. the guy's gonna know that you don't know where 5 is or what he's talking about. Yeah, that dude's gonna catch on, bro. It's over with.
That's right, Mafia. As you guys know, I'm boxing a YouTuber every time I go up 1 million subscribers on this channel. And my first opponent is Jesse James West. Subscribe if you want to see this fight, or don't, because I am completely unprepared and I think I'm going to get knocked out. I haven't even been training.
I've been here, like, shouldn't you start training?
You haven't done anything the whole time. You feel like I haven't done anything the whole time? I mean, bro, you haven't done.
My plan of pretending to be an employee was starting to backfire. These guys were getting super suspicious of me. So I knew that in order for me not to get caught, I would have to put in a full night's work before I could get back to searching for sleeping spots.
You guys are going to reset dodgeball every round. Okay. So just block him. Somebody count down 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
After this, we're going to take this mat, put it on the court, and put these chairs on for musical chairs. Yeah. You can help them with that.
Do it, great.
Getting water?
You're just about to win, bro.
Just getting water for contestants. This is awesome.
Getting late here to throw the ball, man.
I really wanted to get back to searching for hiding spots, but they just kept on nagging me and giving me orders, just like my ex-girlfriend.
He said get him off the court so he can set up the next game right now.
Oh, let's set up musical chairs. So on here, set up side by side.
Yep, let's do it.
Should we tell them what's the twist of the musical chairs, or should we not tell them? There it is.
Bang.
I saw this clip. Oh my god, bro. Nah, bro, this was over with.
What's the twist on musical chairs? The chairs break.
Oh, really? You rigged them?
I did it.
Somebody did? That's funny.
You guys obviously have all played musical.
Oh no, and they're rigged. It's over with. And Aiden didn't even know about it, so you gotta give him credit for that. He's like, "Oh, y'all rigged them? Okay, well."
Chairs. Just play like a funny song. Sorry, play fat music. What?
Damn. Damn. Like 2 of them, right? Only one person broke his without anybody's help. The other 2 broke one together. But damn, imagine how that one person feels. You're at a fat camp full of people around your size. All chairs are rigged for them to break. Only you broke yours by yourself. Damn. You better use that as motivation.
Yo, chat, Airrack's not here, bro.
Just as soon as I thought I could be done pretending to be an employee and get back to searching for hiding spots, one of the main guys pulled me aside.
Hold up, bro. So his chat was telling him, "Yo, Airrack's in the room, bro." Airrack's in the room, bro. Just letting you know. And then Lacey going around, "No, he's not. No, he's not."
You as like our producer on the
Okay,
whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So.
And wait till Lacey gets back to his spot and sees wait, is this before Lacey realized that? Nah, he had to have realized he got Airrack was there when it's in the FaZe clan. So he's getting haunted by Airrack again. Damn.
If they happen,
okay, heard.
Whatever you want to tell them to do, you can tell them to do.
Hell yeah. All right. I just got assigned to go onto a yacht. They're calling this yacht the Titanic because they think it's gonna sink.
Also, the fact that they went round 2 and nobody broke a chair, even people that doubled up on top of each other. Either those chairs are that much stronger, which I'm sure they're not because they've all been rigged, or it still weighs testament to that one person being the only person to still break a chair by themselves. Damn, bro. Come on, man. You gotta use that. You have to use that as motivation.
I don't really want to go on that
because I wanted to get back to searching for hiding spots.
Okay, there you go.
If I didn't want to raise
there you go. Another chair broke. You're good. You're gonna guess it wasn't all of them? You're gonna guess it was those two? Okay, yeah. Okay, you're gonna say that it was just those two that were rigged? I don't know, but that last one just broke. So, and they kind of broke the same. And they were saying that
because I
the way
wanted
it
to
broke.
get back to certain.
Maybe it wasn't rigged. Maybe it was. But
for hiding spots. But
maybe it broke due to all the pressure from it being set on all the previous times. So so over time it broke. So maybe you're right. Maybe the only that first time those two were rigged.
I knew if I didn't want to raise suspicion, I would have to go work on this yacht. Luckily, I had one guy in mind who could make this just a little bit better.
What's up, sexy?
Do you want to go on a yacht with me tonight?
Definitely.
With a new partner
Not
in
that much
crime and all the
anyways, you're
contestants
right.
on the way to the yacht, I just needed to figure out how to get in and out without raising any suspicion so I could end my shift and get back to Aiden's warehouse and find a sleeping spot.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
She looked like she had a beer belly.
Yacht. I just needed to figure out how to get in and out without raising any suspicion so I could end
I have never seen a chick with a beer belly. She looks like she got a beer belly, bro.
my shift and get back to Aiden's warehouse and find a sleeping spot.
Yeah.
At least it's probably like a bunch of empty calories in water. So whatever.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. I need you to put this on.
She's out there.
Word.
She's back.
Threw an extra employee outfit on Tyler before anybody could recognize him, and we made our way over to the yacht.
All right, we got to be low-key. Stream does not know I'm here. Aiden doesn't know I'm here.
7 doors came
people
for
know it's
7
me.
times. You cold for that one, bro. That was good. That was good. Bruh, she gave birth 7 times and then started drinking. And then her stomach just pulled out down at the bottom, bro. Just a nice little beer belly. God damn.
Don't do what you did at Miss.
Her body made the shape of an L.
To the yacht.
All right, we got to be
Tyler before anybody could.
Don't do it. Aiden doesn't know I'm here. None of these people know it's me.
All right, dude, I will not.
All right, can't find it.
Don't do what you did at Mr.
I went past it.
Wonder.
Her body made the shape of an L, bro.
I still feel bad about it. It never
The
happened
first
again.
number ended? No.
Yeah.
Holy crap, is this the boat?
This is the boat right here.
Oh, this thing is insane, bro.
Oh, you told her about how you buy OnlyFans?
Bro, you said you were gonna guess my age. I can't give you the first number. That's half the answer right there. Come on now. What kind of head start is that? You get one more guess? Nah.
Oh, no.
Low key. Oh, yeah.
The plan was simple. Pretend to be
gonna
employees
remain a
while
mystery.
drawing as little attention as possible so
The
I
guy
could
is
finish my shift and get back to
Big
Aiden's
Yachty.
warehouse to find a
Big Yachty. Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that's
plan was simple. Pretend to be employees while drawing.
Or he could go with Little Bodie, just because, like, you know, go with the trope where the big guy is named Tiny. Little Bodie.
As little attention as possible so I could finish my shift and get back to Aiden's warehouse to find a sleeping spot.
If Aiden sees the chat or somebody tells him, he will call me. Do the video's over, and I move on to the next house. It wouldn't be that bad, because I'm sleeping in kind of Cenat's house next.
That's actually insane.
So we're going to work our shift on this yacht and hope to God I don't get a call from Aiden.
So Tyler and I
Little
decided to
Titanic.
stay as far away from the contestants as possible in order to raise the least amount of suspicion.
I need to get up on top of this thing.
Yeah, we probably should.
It was meant to sing, bro.
But then this happened.
Yeah.
Dude, you look mad for me. Oh, what's his name? What'd you say? Oh, that guy? Yeah, what you just call him an air rat? No, Ricky. Come down here.
Nah, we're good.
Ah, shit. Yo, your friend gave you away on accident. Your friend gave you away on accident. He's like, nah, come down here. We're good. You know, between 2 and 10, how many times I want chocolate? Ugh. 0. I don't really eat sweets.
Yeah, we're good.
Why are you hiding up there? Can I come up with you?
We gotta kill this guy.
Well, bro, we have to murder him.
My heart was beating faster than whenever Diddy sees baby
But I've never liked sweets.
oil out of stock, which meant we had to get as far away from this guy as possible before he could blow our cover.
We gotta find a place to hide right now.
You ever use the outdoor?
Nope.
Bro, low-key that yacht looks nice as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder what its max capacity is. For my birthday coming up or past. I mean, that's depends on what. Like, I mean, bro, we're almost 9 months in the year. Our birthday passed.
We got production. Are we allowed to go live?
Did he successfully get away? It looks like he did. But did the other guy tell Stat? Did the other guy snitch? Or no.
Anywhere we went inside this boat, it felt like we could never get away from people.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to find a bathroom.
Me too.
There's one in here. There's one in here.
Bro, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. I think we're making ourselves more sus being in here.
Why?
How do you take these off? Oh my gosh, it's so bright in here, dude. Somebody's trying to find me. I have to kill them. They think we're Ella. They keep saying Ella.
Respond in your best girl voice.
Mommy!
Bruh, how are they? Come on, bruh. They pretty much get they. You know how like in Metal Gear Solid, when somebody like the exclamation mark pops up above somebody's head and they spot you or they see something around the corner, but they don't know quite what it is, so they go and check. But by the time they get around the corner, you've already jumped under a box and you're just sitting there looking around, waiting for them to go away. It's like what they're doing right now. This is Metal Gear Solid shit, bro.
Shut up, Tyler. No, I'm just nervous. I feel like you're not invited here, and I'm invited by the guy who's not invited.
Tyler and
I feel like I'm invited by the guy who's not invited. Damn. That's kind of like in Superbad when that one guy, when McLovin went, was it McLovin? Yeah, McLovin went with that one guy to that party.
I decided to hide out in this room until the yacht returned to land, but we ran into one more problem. I was starving. So I sent Tyler upstairs on a solo mission to grab some food while I laid low down here.
Don't mess this up.
Okay, I won't mess this up.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
All right, while we have the room, just you and me, I have a big surprise for you guys.
I really hope I don't mess this up.
Over the past
Look, I gotta see how he gets into Kai's house, bro. I gotta see this shit.
few months of me doing this series, you've probably seen clips of me hiding in streams or hiding in videos. In fact, across this series, people have made hundreds of clips and made real money doing it.
Oh, I see food, I see food.
Which got me thinking I would rather it be you guys making that money, which is why I am so excited to announce my new company, Clip Farm.
Okay.
Clip farming.
Where you guys can get paid for posting viral content. People like Drake, Kick, XQC have put in over $200,000 for you guys to earn just by clipping their content.
Okay.
We put in so much effort, thank you.
Bro, look. Her body makes an L shape. This is the chick. This is the beer belly chick. Like, she could be, if she took pictures from tits up, catfish, bro. Because as soon as you see her, you see her L-shaped body. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta turn around and just stretch out and just keep walking away. I don't know, bro.
We put in so much effort, thank you.
Like some girls wear their weight well, but if your body makes an L shape, it looks like you got a beer belly. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Yeah, that's just something that's I don't know how you can wear that well. What are these three girls? It's that's right. I think because some of them just are a bunch of OnlyFans chicks, I think too. And then you got, you know, L, capital L over here.
We put in so much effort, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm so glad to hear that.
To make it even better, I've teamed up with a team over at YEAAAAA to make this all possible. So here's how it works. You can join Clip Farm for free. You take the viral videos that we give you, clip the best moments, post them on social media, and you'll get paid for every view you get. To put it into perspective, you can make $500 for getting 1 million views.
$500. I wonder how much they make off of 1 million views. You get 500. Hey, that's lit. Hey, that's off of one clip though. So you better, if you can actually make some bank off that, I'm sure. If you stuck to it and did it like a 9 to 5, I'm pretty sure you can make some money off that shit.
And guys, clippers are making a ton of money right now. Don't just take my word for it.
There's real money in clipping.
Some of them are like making 20K a month just clipping. Just give me my
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to try. Might try that. One looks like a rich homeless girl who wants half a whale, but stretched out, and the other one's an anorexic Lizzo. God damn. Finish him. Bro, they were just lined up. That's however they found themselves together. Birds of a feather, they always find a way. And I think I think one of those birds was, the whale was kind of just trying to blend in. You know what I'm saying? She's always wanted to be with the birds.
money.
So if you watching this, Mafia, want to make money by clipping for the biggest creators in the world, join Clip Farm. Want to join Clip Farm? Click the link in the top of the description to join for free.
No eat. No eat.
All right, Tyler should be back any second here.
What the hell?
Okay, bet. Where's the food? Oh, in the pocket? Ew.
Food down here.
I don't want that.
I have 3 chicken wings in my pocket. You gotta eat it.
I don't want
I don't need that shit either.
Chicken wings. You eat it.
There's more.
Stop. Did you watch out for the streams?
Got busted, caught in the streams too. They might be lined up, but that one girl ain't lined up at all. Bro, she's hoping you saw her at the wrong angle. She didn't want you to see her at that angle. You weren't supposed to see her at that angle. At the right angle, she can appear lined up. She fucked up.
Hopefully there's no clips to cut to.
And the Grammy goes to...
I'm not eating that.
Good, it's fine. It's still kind of warm.
Ew. They both ate it.
Not bad for pocket chicken.
Don't remind me it's from your pocket. After a hard day of work, we finally made it back to the dock where I figured I was off the clock and the real mission could continue. So I raced back to the warehouse to find a sleeping spot for the night.
Don't do that.
But as soon as I got to the property, all of
He did it too many times. I couldn't stop, so I had to crash the car. I'm sorry, officer.
Aiden's contestants arrived as well.
Everybody go straight upstairs.
Contestants just demanded Gatorade. Bro, I'm actually an employee here at this point. This is crazy.
I couldn't catch a break, but in order to keep low profile, I continued to be the employee of the month.
I have to get some water. All right, I'm doing too much work now, bro. It's too much.
So after the contestants,
he got caught slipping, and they're like, "Hey, you. Yeah, go get us some stuff." It's like, damn. If only they had seen someone else instead.
finally ended their stream and went to
Y'all have a
bed.
good night. Y'all be safe.
Yeah, be safe, y'all. W stream.
I went downstairs looking for hiding spots and decided to go back to my best worst option.
Inside this room.
So I speed ran through my nightly routine and prayed to God I wouldn't get caught.
I don't even know if this bed has ever been slept in. It is now
wouldn't get caught.
I don't.
So I speed ran through my nightly routine and.
Whose stream is he watching? In the background over there.
Pray to God I wouldn't get.
Maybe he's watching someone that's in the it looks like he's watching somebody that's actually in the yacht with him or whatever, in the house with him.
Like, I don't even know if this bed has ever been slept in. It is now 3:57 a.m., which means I have a little less than 2 hours.
Sleep on top of the covers, bro, just in case the bed has been slept in.
I'm hoping nobody comes to those curtains in the middle of the night and
treat it like a Motel 6.
Drags me out of this bed.
Now I was cozy, ready to get some beauty sleep, but somebody else in the building was not.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Ah, that's nice.
Whew.
Good morning. Nobody ripped.
You're like, yeah, there's nobody here. It's all good. It's all good. I don't see nothing. And left. You got lucky, bro. The dude almost went to him. He was on his way. She got in the right angle. Bro, try to give her the benefit of the doubt. Okay, I know an oval doesn't have an angle, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you squint and you've had like 9 Coronas, things can look different.
Me out of the bed. I got 2 full hours of sleep here. There is only one thing left to do. Dear Aiden, I have a few confessions to make.
Guys, I got a letter from AWWWWW.
Number 1,
appreciate
I have been living in your warehouse.
Number 2, I have been sleeping in your bed. I logged into your PC and lost a lot of your.
I was sleeping in your bed. Look at his face.
I have been sleeping in your bed.
What the fuck?
I logged into your PC and lost a lot of your money and whoa!
What a night.
Wait, what'd he say?
I logged into your PC and lost a lot of your money and whoa!
What a night. What a night, man.
If you ever need someone to keep your bed warm at night. AWWWWW was in here the whole time.
I'd like to thank the Mafia for always supporting me so that I can pull another all-nighter at the next streamer's house.
I was on a hot streak.
Bro, this is good though. I like this. But I want to see like the actual, like the full realization that he was there. Brian, no over. Not even if you squint. 9 Coronas, that shit like almost being over after 9 Jack Daniels. God damn. Well, I mean, if you're gonna choose liquor, I mean, you chose a good one. You chose a good one if you're gonna choose liquor instead.
So to amp it up, I headed to a streamer's house.
But at least it's better than what's her name? Glorax Destroyer, or whatever her name is. That chick. It's better than that.
Bigger, louder, and more stacked with famous faces than a Mr. Beast video on steroids.
The AMP house.
How you doing?
Bro, how? How did he get to the AMP house? How? Like, that's crazy, bro. They even got like the whole security gate and everything. He got past that shit, no problem, I guess. But you would think they had some security around there, like, cause when we see him do his mafia-thons, at least he has security around there. But I guess they don't. Come on, bro. Y'all slipping, man.
It is home to Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Chris Nextdoor, Davis, Phantom, and Agent.
Help! Help!
Where?
He's falling. He can't get up. That was when he was doing the t-shirt challenge, right? When he was trying to see how many
Phantom and Agent.
Yeah, he was trying to see if he can beat the record, the Guinness Book of World Records for most t-shirts worn.
Help!
Yeah, that's him wearing the t-shirt challenge.
Help!
Where combined, they have over 110 million followers,
God
making
damn.
this my biggest stunt yet. Yesterday, I filmed an upcoming video on my channel with Kai, but what he doesn't know is
W-Iraq in the chat, bro.
I'm not leaving. Tonight, I'm sleeping in his
That's how he got in?
house without him knowing. And not a single AMP member, security guard, or one of the 200 staff on this property has any idea I'm here.
And I guess the only thing between me and the rest of this video is that giant security gate.
Okay, but like he kind of had an easy in. Like, he was already good. You feel me? He had a reason to be there because it's like, hey, yeah, I'm here to. They're expecting him to do a collab. It's just that after the collab, he didn't leave. So that's kind of a letdown in my opinion, bro.
There were 3 levels of security that I had to get through, and I was praying that my name was still on the guest list.
How are we?
Doing good?
I'm Eric.
Yeah. You all right?
yeah, I'm good. I'm supposed to go to Kai's house. I'm good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
why are you
walked
back
through
here?
those gates feeling like Uber Eats delivering Phantom his 5th meal of the day.
God damn.
Or no?
And if any of you ever tried getting in,
There is 0% chance you would ever make it this
that's
far.
because I've already got permission from AMP's literal dad, Hoss.
This has to be the longest driveway of all time.
After hiking a mile up this driveway and bypassing 2 of the last levels of security.
Let's go, boys. I think we finally made it to the promised land.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta, like, 1 second. Look how bright it is when he's going through the first gate. Like, it's getting towards sunset. It's getting towards sunset, right? But it's still bright enough outside. It's evening. You know what I'm saying? By the time he gets there, god damn, look how much daylight he lost. 9
We have
p.m.
made it to the house.
This is
maybe roughly what, an hour, 2-hour walk? What's going on?
the $30 million AMP house, a mansion with a commercial grade water park, 2 basketball courts, and even its own Nando's built into the house. And tonight, I'm attempting the impossible.
Now, before I left yesterday, I installed a bunch of my infamous cameras, which you should be able to see me on here in a second.
Not a single person at this house knows I'm here, but it makes me wonder, what really happens inside Cenat's house behind the scenes?
They didn't even notice any of the new cameras. Damn. But I wonder what his little cameras look like.
Someone is definitely.
Because if nobody is noticing them, they must be pretty, like, you know what I'm saying? Pretty chill, pretty hard to spot, pretty, like, convenient to use. That's crazy.
Live in that room right now.
Over here! Archers! Finish off! Finish here!
I don't know who. That would be, oh my gosh. I think I just triggered the lights, so somebody just turned them on.
Knight over here! Knight, I need you to win that battle. Do I win?
Oh, there's a car coming, there's a car coming, there's a car coming. All right, act calm.
Walks nonchalantly.
Like you work here. Okay. I should be good here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I have to go pee so bad.
I guess they didn't see him. Yes. Yeah, he's still going.
Come on.
Bro, they're going to look for him.
Oh, frick. That was my camera.
Oh, no. They're walking up to the house or some shit.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, there's a lot going on in the house right now.
Did they just not see him?
I had planned on getting in there somehow.
Right.
But before we do that, I want to show you guys the backyard of this place because it is by far the most insane thing I've ever seen with my own eyes. Look at this place, bro. Look at this. Bro, look how beautiful this place is. Oh my god.
This looks nice, man.
There's secret caves through this entire place. Oh my gosh, there's another guard right there.
This house was filled to the brim with security guards.
Good. That's what's up. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. Good shit. But damn, he was able to slip past Metal Gear Solid type shit, bro. Assassin's Creed type shit, bro. It's a good thing. It's a good thing he wasn't on a mission.
But one wrong move and I was gonna be like that one dude outside Jack Doherty's Halloween party.
Oh, there it is. That's the restaurant. Nando's.
I thought that guy was getting sued. Jack's security guard, whatever Jack's last name, Shittery. I thought his security guard was getting sued or whatever, or Jack was getting sued for that.
Look at that, bro. That's a real restaurant built into a house.
Bro, what?
I'm moving.
So they got their own personal chefs too? Bet. I want that shit too.
Bro.
Run.
After evading security like I was a billionaire trying to dodge his Mr. Beast Team Water donation.
Debt collector here, where's that 100 G's?
Why am I getting pressed like this?
Where's the 100 grand? It's 100,000 years of clean water for people in need.
I found a little hideout to plot my next move.
Okay, I feel like all the other security will bust this door down at some point and I think it stays locked. There is so much more to this house. I'm gonna show it to you guys, but I heard a statistic that the human body will die after 1 hour with no water. I know that's not true. I'm just really thirsty. I checked the cameras in the house. The boys are walking around. I cannot go in there right now. And I didn't bring any food or water because I planned on raiding their fridge. So I think priority number one is to find some water so I don't die in the next 10 minutes.
Did you guys see all those Bang energy drink vending machines? Like, damn, I wonder how much they get paid a month for that.
Searched every inch of Kai's house like a Fortnite sweat with 1 HP and no heals left. But just when I thought the coast was clear, Chris next door stepped outside.
Important work.
Right, so water's inside that garage. Chris next door is posted up right there. And then there's a security guard right here somewhere. I'm gonna try to sneak through the trees behind this little trailer right here. I think it's the only way I get in there without getting caught. And then hope there's nobody already in the garage.
Okay, the one he does have an advantage because of all the cameras he set up the day before when he did that collab. But if somebody tried to do this and they didn't have that advantage, hopefully the security would catch them, right? Like hopefully they fuck up, run into somebody. Damn. I wonder what security guards do to keep themselves awake when they're just like sitting around. Like we saw one of them just sitting around earlier, right? Like this guy. Wonder what he does to keep himself awake. I bet. Enjoy that pizza. Ooh, shit. I have a pizza. I might put one in the oven. One. Ooh. Thanks for the idea.
I'm gonna try to sneak through the trees behind this little trailer right here. I think it's the only way I get in there without getting caught. And then hope there's nobody already in the garage. It could all end right now. I may never get this camera back. Wish me luck. All right.
This chair is nice.
Oh, there's a door.
Like, shouldn't that security guard be surveilling the area, at least walking back and forth a little bit? You know, set it in the oven. I bet. Take your time. Even goes forward.
Going in here, there's nobody around.
Here's noise. Nah, bro.
I gotta find somewhere else to get water.
Oh shit. Yeah, this chair sucks. Ain't that bad,
finally,
man?
around the corner of the garage, I spotted a cooler full of water.
Oh shit, lucky.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They're so cool. This is liquid gold right here.
He took off 3. Oh shit, he's able to just get some water and dip. That's what's up though. Big crusted pizza. Ooh, salami slices and cheese. That's what's up. That got cheese inside the. Oh, so it's stuffed crust. Damn, that's what's up. Sounds good.
First. Bro, so good. I have 2 more bottles, which should last me a little while. I think our next goal should be to find food and some shelter.
So the moment I spotted Nando's deserted, I knew it was my time to strike.
The restaurant's right there, but there's a dude sitting there. It looks like they're closing right now.
So, they have a restaurant in their house. So they have a personal chef that comes over in the morning and works 8 hours there or works all day there. They probably have a couple of ones that come through and swap rotation and, you know, as of regular store hours until they close. It's like the kitchen's closed, AMP house. It's like, all right, bet. We still got stuff in the fridge though.
Please stay open.
That's what's up, bro.
They're coming back.
Aw, damn.
Nando's, the restaurant, there's 20 people over there. I was so excited to try that place. It's midnight. I don't think it's gonna happen. So
Okay, but wouldn't they say something if you went to Nando's? All right, bro. If you went to Nando's and actually ordered food, like, wouldn't they say something to the rest of the AMP house? Like, hey, oh, one of your friends came through. Eric, that Eric guy. Yeah, he ordered some more pizza. He ordered something.
I have virtually nowhere to go right now, so I think what I'm gonna do is set up my base camp. I plan to find a place inside to sleep tonight, so worst case scenario, I still have a place to survive the night.
So there's always the option to like sleep at the base of a tree, but I feel like given where we are, we can do better than this.
So while I spotted every possible location on this property to sleep tonight.
Look at this thing.
There was actually a giant tree sitting out just outside, bruh.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Kai.
Kai decided to go for a little night swim.
Shit. 1 a.m. Ran all the way to the house. Those are nice calves. Decided to go swimming.
The entire AMP house poured outside, making it nearly impossible to find a place to sleep.
There's people where I was trying to take you guys.
What is happening in there?
Bro, it's full of employees in there. Also, look at this view, by the way. What are we talking about?
That's fucking nice, bro. That's the dream, bro. Get there one day. That's what's up. Not that house specifically, I'm talking about my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I couldn't resist the water park. The millisecond Kai cleared out and ran back to his room, I changed into my swim trunks like the water slides were calling me by my full government name.
What?
Eric, come slide.
This is the quietest it has been the entire time I've been at this house. The water park is completely abandoned, and I plan on taking full advantage of that. So while everyone was busy and distracted inside, it was finally time to have the water park all to myself.
I'm thinking toilet bowl first. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's so cold.
It's gotta be nice, bro. Check out this. What the fuck?
That's insane.
All right, thanks, guys.
That's what's up.
All right. Bye, David.
Oh, this is sick. Oh, it's God. Look at this place, bro.
That's what's up.
Wait, did I tell you?
All right, we're going up to the big boy.
And nobody notices the extra cameras.
I think everybody's asleep now. You can see everything from here.
That's what's up. That's nice.
So high.
How much land do they have? Or is the house sitting on? How much land do they got?
Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have lost a lot of sleep making this video. But I think this, all to myself, might just be worth it. Yep. Shout out Kai and the boys.
He left him
There's one more thing and the boys.
He left him a note. He didn't even notice the note. Like, Kai. How oblivious, bro. Kai. You walked, bro. It's right there. It was even height. It was even your eye level. It's even your height level.
All to myself might just be worth it. Shout out Kai and the boys.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's like slightly above his eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still there. It's like right here. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
We both know there is one more thing I have to do, though.
I still wanted to jump off that 40-foot cliff, but as I was making my way up to the top, I heard something.
Oh, there's somebody up here. There's somebody up here. Yo. What are you doing?
I had run into Rakai, and technically, because he's not an official AMP member, I was still in the clear. So I decided to let him in on my little secret.
I'm filming a video secretly living at this house.
He's like, what the fuck?
But I still didn't know if I could trust this kid or not, so I made him swear that he would not rat me.
You're not gonna tell the AMP boys I'm out here right now, right?
Rakai, I'm not gonna tell where
bro. Might not tell.
Bro, you better not. Come on.
2, 1, go. What the? What the?
So after trying every single ride at the AMP water park, I decided to make my way back to the house and prayed to God Rakai wouldn't snitch on me. All right.
Bro, Rakai took his girl and snuck on the Kai Cenat's property to go swim in his pool. It's like, hey girl, what kind of pool is that? Hey girl, Kai's my neighbor. Wanna go ahead with me to his spot? We gonna swim in his pool. No, ain't nobody out there. We be alright. We gonna be alright. Come on. Like, bro, come on, bro. That's fucked up. You did shit like that.
All right, guys, it's officially 3:47
Man, had to spit some
in the
game,
morning,
bro.
and we all know what that means.
Jammy time.
Notice anything different about me?
Yeah, that's right. I have a ski mask on because I'm going back in there for dinner. I'm starving. If there's someone in the kitchen, I'm gonna kindly ask them to leave.
The man in a ski mask has been arrested.
All right, here we go.
How's he gonna do it? Well, yo, what up? Welcome back.
That's Kai's room right there. That's Phantom's room.
You missed that he ran into Rakai, and Rakai was with a girl. And they were getting ready. They were talking about getting ready to go swimming. So since he ran into Rakai, and Rakai's not officially a part of the AMP, he was still in the clear. But this guy has been putting up notes around the end. He's already put up notes around it. And we saw Kai Cenat walk right past the note that was in front of his door and didn't even notice it. It's like, are you serious, Kai?
It looks like they're making music in the theater.
Oh, what I was gonna say was the fact that Rakai was there with a girl means that he snuck into Kai Cenat's place after he already left. He snuck back into it just so he can use the pool as a flex to the girl. That's just funny to me.
Owe me a nice day. I don't want you with this one.
After being sneakier than a 4X guru trying to recruit you to their pyramid scheme,
Pay the fee. That's it. Just pay the fee.
I finally made it to the kitchen, and God must have been on my side because I found Kai's leftover breakfast sitting on the counter.
Seriously? You ate that? You're supposed to stop it up before it hits the one. Everybody knows that.
What the frick?
They have an espresso machine?
No way.
Bruh. What's up? You're black? You're back? What's up? Pizza rolls.
You know what?
You failed, bro.
I thought my food heist was going flawlessly until... someone spotted me through the outside window.
Busted.
What?
Rakai!
Oh.
Yo, he got busted, bro. Yo, shout out to Rakai for being bold about to be like, who that? Hey, I see you in there. Who is that? And he's like, oh, it's just Eric. All right, cool. We're good. But hey, yo, he got busted still. It doesn't count because it was Rakai. Rakai is not officially AMP, so it's not AMP security. It's just random. It's random person pretty much. It's Rakai, so it doesn't count. But he still got yo.
You didn't see anything.
So after Rakai nearly gave me a heart attack, I made my way upstairs to eat my dinner in peace.
What about your pizzas?
I don't know if this was your breakfast or not, but it's mine now. Rakai almost caught me, but who cares, honestly? What an eventful night. We just have to hope that none of these guys are early risers, and I do need to find a place to sleep tonight. It's gonna be inside this house. I can't survive out there overnight.
So with my stomach finally satisfied, thank you, Kai, it was time to head back into the house to find my bed for the night.
Thinking about sleeping on these couches. It's just, Kai's room is right there, and it's so exposed. There is also massage table.
Hey, there you go.
AKA mattress.
Mattress.
If I put my sleeping bag like this, it's basically perfect.
But before I could go to bed, I forgot one last thing.
Yeah, you gotta get that pizza, bro. I bet. Whoa.
That's pizza, baby.
Yo, he's getting busted, yo. Holy shit. He's like gonna die. He goes back to his shit. He said no. He said no. He said no, not my problem. I ain't trying to get killed. This guy is just wearing a mask and he's like doing this on YouTube. He's making a video shit. Maybe he's one of Kai's friends. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone in case it is. I ain't trying to get killed today.
Okay, dude, I got my pizza, I got my bed. It is 4:30 in the morning right now. We have 2.5 hours until sunrise. So I'm gonna sleep here until then. And as long as Rakai doesn't tell on me, we should be good to go. Good night. As you guys can see, morning is upon us. I'm gonna pack up for one final time and we're gonna get out of here.
My guy with a mask to the house, yeah. That's not my problem. I ain't gonna fuck with that.
Thank you. A huge shout out to all of these guys for letting me secretly live in your house. Comment whose house I should secretly live in next. Also, I am looking for the best editor on YouTube. There's a link in my description to get the test edit, or if you know anyone, I'll pay you $5,000 just for introducing me to an editor that I hire. DM me on Instagram.
Whatever you say, Eric.
That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
Calling the cops. Way too fucking late, my guy. Wait, we didn't see Kai's reaction to finding out that Eric was in his room. Was there? Come on, can I? I finds out Eric. The high school. Eric hit the AMP house. That's a Phantom reaction. There's a Lacey reaction. Alright, second the AMP. I'm Davis live. His reaction. Damn, Kai didn't even react to it. Huh. Alright, let me at least see Phantom's reaction, bro.
This is
part of it.
Live in that room. The most insane. On another card.
He?
Camera back. Wish me luck. All right.
What the food?
Virtually nowhere to.
What about the food? What's he gonna say about the food?
This, all to myself, might just be worth it. Shout out Kai and the boys. We both know there is one more thing I have to do.
Didn't say anything about the note.
Though.
I still wanted to jump off that 40-foot cliff.
At least not that one.
But as I was making my way up to the
Yo, what are you
doing? Is he gonna say anything?
I had run into Rakai, and technically, because he's not an official AMP member, I was still in the clear. So I decided to let him in on my little secret.
I'm doing a video secretly living at this house.
But I still didn't know if I could trust this kid or not, so I made him swear that he would not rat me out.
I mean, it's his house that Eric snuck into. I guess he doesn't have to say shit.
No way. Finally made it to the kitchen, and God must have been on my side because I found Kai's leftover breakfast sitting on the counter.
I low-key expected him to say something about the food.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
There it is. Oh, never mind. All right, well that's my reaction to this whole video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, yo, Eric, it was crazy for this shit, bro. That's funny though. I wonder what would have happened if he had gotten caught. What would he have done? All right, that's that video. I'm on to the next one. Peace. All right. What's the video you got? Yeah, well, I got time for one more, but before I need to play some Stars in Time, or whatever it is. Code Blue Shibuya sliding. Penguin Zeros is shocked. Emery was about cheating. Your cheating girlfriend? Damn, that sucks. I do a rap cipher? Okay.
Can't keep my attention, I'm always not with you. Ain't gotta mention shit, she knows she fine too.
He said Dripstick and 757 shine, my boys. Alright, let's see what they got. First deal is Code Blue. And I'm SOS. Okay, SOS. Alright. So the second duo is your boys. Alright. Wait. There's way more people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well.
Me every time you slide through. I don't need her. I don't want that bitch, she fine too. I get up back if she in a 5'7". Tell her the fatty, then she in 11. She give me hell, but it matters in heaven. My back your cousin move like Kevin. Fucking your bitch. I clap and we changing positions. Me and Bill, I told her huge. I pass it to Brownie switching. Yeah, he passed it to Brownie switching.
Take that second. Okay, cool.
My doors ain't ready. They'll take your eyes too fast. Yeah, come square my demons if you would election. I got a lot of wolves, they start attacking. Slide up my souls and I know I'm a death. This curse energy gon' hit like a death. Yeah, I want my shawty to feel my body. I turn to a demon when she got naughty. I love when she tell me to tell and I tell me. I'm gonna give you all my curse to copy. She gon' be the only thing in my domain. I want my shawty to pull out my chain. She be the only one keeping me tame. Nobody gonna be fucking with game.
They talk on my name and for what? Shit, had to go puff. I tell her why it's my favorite, I'm lying. And I'm packing these records, they staying in touch. I got this grown man crying for fun. Biggest villain in the city, I run. Don't be my name, cool. I do what I want. No, another, all these drives my sons. I'm like, whoa, yeah. Can't touch my flow, whoa. I'm locking my phone, my crush is old school. Oh, yeah, I don't get no fault. Bitch, how cute these souls touch. Praying you don't show up on God.
Look at the way that I drip on these niggas. When I take my cameras on these niggas. Say the way that I'm stacking my biggest. When I pop in, I'ma give 'em the business. I get it done and start to the finish. You know I'm a menace, you know I'm a zip more. Try to watch my moves, you ain't copy me, huh? I be setting some examples, better watch and see, huh? What? None nigga hard as me, huh? If you isn't talking bitches, don't talk to me, huh?
His teammate dip. Oh, that's bullshit.
Look, bro, want this work finna spin back. I know that he is not getting his bitch back. I'm going band for band and hand to hand with hearts up. Nothing to lose where you getting your shit smacked. Don't need to tell me, I know this shit dangerous. But it's a job I gotta do. I promise I'm not falling through. I do this shit for all of you all. Think that I don't know the risk, but I don't give a shit. I might take me a trip to Malaysia. Think that he's special, I'm getting my grade up. I am no god, but I could be your savior, yeah. We get the money, we finna divide it. I might go take that little bitch to an island. He wanted his, but he not on that timing. He wanted all, but he not finna find it, oh.
That one wasn't bad, but I don't think he needed the auto-tune for the entire verse. I think some of the parts could be highlighted with auto-tune, but I don't think he needed it for the entire verse. It wasn't bad. But yeah. That's gotta suck for your teammate to dip, bro. That's bullshit. I can hear it coming. Yeah, it sounds.
Only one word hit the dash, she gon' we fly away. Too much power on me, cause dress shit turn to a tidal wave. They wanna scrap, I gotta go with you. Head for the cap, I won't run with you. Running it back, I've been done with you. Better get slapped when you talk it too. I can afford to lose all the time, man. This game, no, I won't talk it on. Ain't about the money or the fame I could be walking on. If you ain't backing me, you lame without a fucking dollar. No, don't you fuck around, no.
They said you got a problem, put a curse upon your life. I don't smoke, but there's a special grace. I'm trying to live my life, so and I got so many close to me and giving up my soul. Got some demons in my life and they be hitting up my phone. Since I got the ring on my finger, your shit ain't been the same. Since I lost what's closest to me, man, shit I had to change. Feelings losing you all again, I had to rearrange.
That works.
If you try, let's see how you're lasting in this fight. Yeah. Yeah, so catch a black flash to the face. That I was easy, I do what you could never, we ain't the same. Pull up to your place with the gangs, but I like not a boy missing. Never was one for the couch, I was sing blues and I up and dismiss them. Yeah, I'm still making them day, That I never like corpse days. Told that boy get your voice up, stop throwing that port like you won't touch. Two lines in the clip, now you skipping on Dutches. I understand it for you ain't above me. Taking a legend to end the discussion. Yeah, hey, who gon' do it like us? I step on your square, you step it, you gon' catch a flight.
That boy ever said he meeting, gotta send him right up. Now I pass it back to bro and he gon' get you packed up.
I'll be down, we six present even when the beat down.
I can do it myself, fucking town beat, then I'm motherfucking hit with a T-round.
No matter the competition, we gon' hit a mission, we gon' throw position, we gon' snipe him.
Power with a sound when the end of the scope, but the same we try. I got my gang with me, never do it solo. We gon' spot him out and playing Marco Polo. Got the bodies dropping with the pack, we rollin', we gon' fuck him up and leave him clap no toe. A black flash or a left, right, can't clap back in the next fight. When she back, that she gon' get tight, get a laugh track, y'all park no bite. Stepped up to the king, curses your lifespan is getting low. Rose up in fear, now you gon' look like you seen a ghost. Took a page out of that broad's book, and now you gon' be nice slow. Blood leaking all across the scene, now it's gang thinking it's yo.
I think that would have been good as it's like straight bars. I don't know if they needed as much reverb as they did, but I liked it.
I walk past the broken roads alone. My life went up in smoke is cold. These falling ashes feel like snow. Won't you let me go? Take me back, oh no. I've been all alone. Leave me alone. I can't ever come back home. All bruises on my soul. Throw punches, broke my bones for this. No saying all new foes. Can't tie this goal is closing in. Late nights lay awake with an open wrist. Can't quit, just look at how close it is. Don't die, you know you're my closest friend. And those bonds won't break when it's over with.
That last one was a more rock type. I feel I kind of I am glad somebody did something. It felt different, so I'm glad it was something different. But as far as like the sound of it, I guess that one went more with the style that everybody else was using, just because it was more rock type, and I'm used to hearing that from rock, and I'm not used to hearing it from rap. But yeah, I get where everybody was going with. Some of them it was just like that's way too much. Some of them was like, okay, that's not. Dial it back a little bit, clean it up. But some of them were good. My type of music, it's rap and shit, but it's not like the melodic type. But I gotta get to some gameplay shit, bro. So I can watch it. I can watch it though. If you want to post, I can watch it on my own time. But right now I gotta get to some game shit. Give me 1 second. All right, bet. Let me see. Give me a second. Put this here, put this there. These things that everywhere. All right, and I'll be right back. But I'm gonna put this game up first. I'm back and I can breathe. Let's do this. Let's do this. So far we haven't died a third time. We've only died twice so far. That's good. Now let's see how far we can get before we die. Getting ready to go to the third floor. I keep wanting to check the pillars now. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Wait, do I still have the... What about the broken egg key? Was that the broken egg key or was that something else? Pockets. I don't get to see my keys. My keys. Here, equip keys? You can't equip keys, can you? No. Okay, cool. Oh well. Guess maybe I used the key. I didn't see any other door that was blocked that I needed the broken egg key for. I'm guessing that was it. A sadness. A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we were seeing so far. Wait, hold on, I forgot to switch things. Yeah, I switched this. From just chatting to time. There we go. Yeah, I switch this one as well. Bet. All right, let's get it. Get ready, everyone. All right. Battle start. Wait, what is it? Is it rock, paper, or scissors? Maybe rock? Is it the ball in his head? Could be scissors though, because of its legs. Big ball head! Wait, something's happening. Scissors, okay. Something appeared for a second on the big ball head. That was a scissors sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that its current craft type. If you don't need help, Sifrin, let me know, and I'll analyze this enemy. Right now, it is definitely a tab. I mean, scissors. Whoa, it's immune to scissors as well. So does that make this, like, maybe it's super weak against this? 268, It's not super weak, but good damage. Okay. We're just gonna have to keep up our buffs and start, If it's immune to scissors, that means our Nair and our regular attacks will work, huh? Yep. Paper. Now we can go in on it. That is change craft type. See, this thing is paper right now, so we can hit it with rock. It will resist it, or there we go. We need 2 more scissors. And what's her name will go, and she'll do scissors. And that'll be her. Oh crap! No. All right, her regular attack is scissors. There we go. That's all 5. Bet. We got this. We got this. I think he's still scissors. Got a couple of debuffs. Funny man, stop. Can you do 5 again? It's still scissors. Ah, crap. No, wait, we can do a regular attack. That still counts. That's 3. Damn, but her regular attack isn't. So, we can examine? Oh, what if we healed, what's his name? Okay. Damn it. Okay, but she can have hit her regular attack. That's 4. And then what's his name was next? Okay, good. That's 5. Bet. Yo, Lame Oliver, appreciate the follow. Oh, it's one of you. Can't see anything. Oh shit, looks like you have to figure out what his base is. Type base, what is type based on how it attacks. Bonnie guy here. Rock? It's rock. But right now it's rock. I can do makeup time. Debuff again. What beats rock? Paper beats rock. Oh, so I should have given it to Audley. Crap. Yeah, I was gonna do that for you. Heal, we just guard someone. We'll just go ahead. Alright, her attack is paper. Crap. You just have to guard. Good job. Bonnie face. Good thing it was guarding. And she can't. Oh crap. Just guard. Please turn up for him next. Next turn. Just guard. She should be able to do it now, right? And then what's her name goes and I'll be fine. Ah, wait, no, her regular attack. That's right. He's done. Nope, never mind. He's still the same, right? Rock? Sadness changes craft type. You can't see anything. Alright, bet. Doesn't matter. Bonnie missed. Uh-oh, going again? 2696! What the fuck was that? Bonnie face! What the fuck? That wasn't even a crit! She just casually 2,969. You're done, though. Get out of here. Shit! 6,000 experience, I'll take it. Different is now level 47. Real bow is 47, and learn craft skill lovely moving here. Is a bow is now 47. Audley is now 47. Damn. That was easy. That was easy. I'm that good. That's good. We did it. Victory! Alright, let's keep moving. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, and think change. I'll be able to help out more. Yeah, the memory of loving memory cure. You'll always remember this. When we equip the housemaiden, we'll be able to use the housemaiden. We'll be able to use lovely moving cure as a skill, even if she isn't at level 47. It's a skill that cures frozen from one friend. Oh, nice. Very useful that she knows this. Bet, in case you run into one of those things that freezes us. Those floating jellies. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing threatening pressure. The rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break then? No. We should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. What? My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's snack time, baby! Snacks are important to keep the hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to... let me check this one real quick. Why is this one so loud? Mira, let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remember something. It's a bow. Heads or tails? Huh? coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, flip, flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get a congrats. Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates. Can't believe you've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What's the coin flip about, madame? Well, I asked a favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. The coin flip, that's a 50-50 chance. You might want something else, right? Bigger favor? As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Well. But Madame Adelaide didn't put any thought or hope into her favor. So why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely! That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, what's next? I have snacks! Today, I have many snacks for your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Ooh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes! Yes, I did. Crunchy, delicious, and full of potassium. That's plantain chips. Oh, you clap. Oh, you clap. That snack is the boring but delicious cookies. Hey, ain't nothing boring about cookies, alright? Stepping on toes now. Alright, calm down, Bonnie face. Shit. Cookies. Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies, the taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? You're weird. And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present onigiri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kabuan rice balls, right? Yeah, right. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Bonnie face. Now choose. Choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have them for everyone. You'd like? Shit, please. It's cooking. So onigiri, bro. I've always wanted to try some onigiri, but I can't find any onigiri. I'm about to try and make it myself. I'm gonna learn. So I'll take some onigiri, please. Some onigiri for me. There! You! Go! Bonnie hands you one onigiri. Adelaide taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time. Apple slices? Did you know? Put apple slices in onigiris. Did you put apple slices in the onigiris? Yeah! I put the plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Dial. I know you're old and don't like change. So I have one with a plum if you want. Thank you. So, Do you all like it? Did I do good job as a snack leader? You absolutely not. Yeah, sure. While eating apple slices in your onigiri. Yeah, this is good. I think I'm gonna make a salmon one. I'm gonna learn how to make a salmon onigiri. Uh-oh. You say very loudly. Thank you, thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yummy, yum, yum. Yes! You gotta remember your snacks. You'll always remember this. Equip memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Oh, nice. Use that. By eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Bet. I was hoping one of those little things would pop up there. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Allies, crash skills, and experience has been recorded in this location. Save your progress, yes. So stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then, which one is Ale? Mira, Issa. Which one is Issa? You're right, because you said mom or sister. That's like a little brother. Is that how that works? Can't be friends. So then, which one is Mira? That was like a cool sister. That would make Mira the mom. The one that gives me sleeps when I act. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks. Is that how it works? That's stupid, blah, 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 blah. Actually, Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Damn. That's a shout out all the grandmas in the world, bro. Is that how it works? What about me? Which one am I? You are... I don't know. Is that how it works? Damn. I feel left out, bro. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Both look at Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing her cheeks happily. Never mind. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry. I can see it in your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau weighs his last cookie at you. Yes. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time say, yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Of course. Here you go. Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you. No problem. I hope everyone is all right. People in Dormont? People in the house? People in the house? Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaiden managed to. Tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. To get my mind off these things. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, the meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no. Was that it? Sorry. For stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you are not the funny jokes fun person. Ouch, bruh. Alright. We went through everything of that. Let's go up to the next level. Are you ready? Ready. All right. Let's go. And we continue. I keep checking the pillars. I don't know why. Make sure there's not a switch in them. Oh, it's... No, never mind. All right, there we go. Should probably fight something to see how strong everything is. Hmm? You can feel someone in the distance. Huh. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah. Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's. They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with the chores. I can't believe she's... Huh. What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Huh? Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too. Damn. Now. I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies, yeah. Yeah, cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies, yeah. Cute. What? Cute? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She... Meow, cat's paw. Can't cut my fingies, yeah. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king? Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king's power is the curse. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, then everyone should be back to normal. But every new floor, the sadness are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get frozen in time, thanks to the Change God's blessings. If you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Yeah, Mira! Our amazing chosen. We're counting on you, Mirabelle. You smile at her. Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadness are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such a freeze. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to attack. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out of cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay. Bye. Bet. My housemaiden frozen in time. She looks what? Alright, scary. Oh. Well, maybe we should go and fight some of the mobs that we just ran past so we can actually gauge their strength. Rock? Got it. Wait, what? Use paper? Cat's paw. Oh, so it is rock, but it just uses paper. What the? Bro. Phew. Oh, it's got rock and paper. I see. The other one wasn't effective. What? We don't have your turn. Shit. There we go. Oh shit. Phew. Come on, get another 22,000 hit it in. Come on, get that 2,000 hit in. Ah. Wait, even though his paper hand is taking down, it's still going. It's not a bar. Holy crap. Alright, that's not too bad. Heel is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. There's also a note stuck in the gate. He is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. We have many other talents, I'm sure. Oh, you have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure if it helps, Mira. It doesn't help, Mira, but thank you. What's up here? Ooh, wait, what is it? It used rock. Oh, I see a Tan's rock. Okay, yeah. Her thing is fucking, oh crap, whatever. That works. Phew. Okay. Sweet. Still, but there's only one. So it'd be rude to sit down. Screw that. I need eggplant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crap. Tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Oh shit, it wasn't her. What type of soil? Frozen flowers, they smell like flowers. Closet is filled with gardening supplies and gardening scissors. We put the gardening scissors in your pocket to equip it later. Sweet, that's for us. Or Mirabelle. No, not Mirabelle. She already got some. Nah, we'll go with it. We'll keep it. Let's see, our attack goes up to 155. Our health and defense stay the same. Our attack speed goes down to 137. We do keep using that up and that increased speed thing, but still. Kinda sucks that we lose attack speed. We lose 10 attack speed for 15 attack. Alright. Smell like flowers. Who's this? Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup. So I told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. In next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How's the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. I think change. I was taking an acting class too. Damn. Need an acting class just to pretend this bitch's cooking tastes good. That sucks. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies. The table's on the wall. You need to level up. How far away from leveling up? Damn, I'm really feeling that decrease in attack speed. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, scissors. So we need rock. Slow does? Bonnie face, get it! Oh, never mind. That works. There we go. We're only getting 300 experience from these things. They're supposed to be stronger than the last ones. It's messed up. I thought we were getting 400 last time. Bet you have changed, guys. Been destroyed. This one too. Wait! Oh. Wait! Sorry, Sifrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaid's office. The head housemaid, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's go then. You follow along. I bet. Hold on one second. get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pile of papers. You take one at a random. It's an essay about 3.5% people who are dual craft type users, like Mirabelle. Oh yeah. Excuse me. What about people like Adelaide? Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Pillar. Pillar. Papers and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other one only has 2. First, the column says save Vulgarity. Second, near empty column is titled other. What could this be about? Save Vulgarity. Vulgarity. Oh shit. Alright, back, cool. Chains got statues messed up again. Bookcases filled with books about various objects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Change ornament. Change ornament. Notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Vulgarity isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vulgarity is so weird. A closet full of boring administrative papers. I thought I'd find something in this area. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. I didn't find anything. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. Alright, well, we didn't find anything. Desk, most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa, it's a completely stuffed full. Okay, cool, now we found something. Start looking through while everyone talks. So, this is the office of the head housemaid of the household Dormon. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She's always creative, creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me that much. Most of the crafting skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one that was supposed to... Yes, she was the one who was supposed to defeat the king. The king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... And don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. Okay, why is it shining then? Why is it shining then? Should look elsewhere. Nothing else is shining. Papers taken a random. It's a lovely, cheesy, mushy love letter from someone named Claude. How is it shining? You can see the desk drawers. You can look on the other side though. Desk drawer. There's nothing important here. There's gotta be some way, something I can do. What elsewhere am I supposed to look? Right, we checked everything in this place. can't go out now. Can't go back in. There was nothing important there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. It was a waste of time, in my opinion. My most humble of opinions. Uh-oh. Is it scissors? Nope, I don't know. Crap. Alright, so we gotta go rock. Maybe paper? Yeah, paper. We gotta get paper. No, she doesn't have. So let's. Just in case. Okay. Cool. Did it. Phew. We got 700 experience for that? I'll take it. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the headmistress's house, in her desk drawer. Seriously? What? How did you miss it? Ow! I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it. We checked that desk drawer. Don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything's different, it's your job to look for things. So, hey, did we break it down? Looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So, are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key to the door is in the office. But can I access it? What should we do? You could loop back before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more. You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon at the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther. Are you serious? I didn't see anything else in the damn. Was I supposed to mess that up? Was I supposed to mess up so we can have this little interaction? We'll be able to progress in this loop. Only thing you get to do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? That might do the trick if you loop back easily. Come say hi to me. Hi sometimes. I'm so lonely. Sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Bruh, it's bullshit. There's nothing in there. Also, I want to see what happens if I check the other side. The other side. Might as well at least explore that. I think it attacked me. There we go. Good try. Damn. Paper? Done. Alright, bet. Here we forced to go back, it's fine. Open issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 32. Issue 32, you should remember this number. I think, oh shit, I don't remember the other numbers. Max, super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Respect. Some vitals. Got some super sweet tonic, and you give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. That's with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She's often wore this very cool dress, and she's always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same class, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little upset about it, but I always wanted her to ask her for fashion tips. Huh. Another droid. Oh, Sifrin, are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps? Oh, no, not really. Okay. Well, let me know if you ever want to know about them, okay? Was it because you looked at the statues too often? Probably. Bookcases, if I keep doing it, she'll do it again. Bookcases filled with some books about many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Potara rings? We're gonna become a Gogeta? Vegito? We know what that is about, but it's not enough to pick up the book. It's what it is. All the students' papers. Students' papers. What's the students' names for a month-long class? None of the students have more than their first and last name listed. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? That's a Voguardian. This is a Voguardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Voguardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Vogarde's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vogarde at this moment. You do? I wanna know. I'm curious as well. That's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless it's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name. See? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madam Utterly. I did tell you, but I forgot mine. I tell you, I forgot mine. My sister's the one who remembered. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them a secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. You're gonna change it to a girl, aren't you? He's gonna change it to a girl, isn't he? I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let's keep our names a secret for a little while longer. Vogarde is so weird. Various school supplies, frozen flowers. I smell like flowers. Books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some school books, same things. All right, bet. A desk. Note filled. Mark's super awesome. Great. Oh wait, we already read that. Hey, I don't respect you. Leave Mark's super awesome. Whatever. I know. There were some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have a bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No. I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Yes. You never said that. No. I was just at one lecture. I had housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on? I'm well known in Doraemon's house for being the house maiden who has taken the most classes. Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little over more than 150. God damn! 150 classes? Huh? Mirabelle, you were at school for that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And? Just tell you that school sucks. Should we drop it? Yes, please. Tell you that school sucks. And no stuck to the wall says no snackity in this room. Out of the corner of her eye, you see Bonnie chopping an apple. Of course. Oh God, oops. Accidentally touched the thing again. Want to make sure what's her name didn't ask if I needed to know about the statue. Hey. Oh crap. It's fine. Oh, it's a rock, right? Okay, there's paper on it. We got this. We did it before. Oops, that was the wrong one. Yeah, it's a rock. We had to use paper on it. Okay. That should do it. Phew. 700 experience, right? Yeah, give me that good stuff. 48. Bet. A sadness. Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Bonnie face. What do you mean by we? No time, madame. Let's get ready. Let's see, she resisted, so I don't know what it is. She's a double thing. Is it a rock? Should we go paper? Oh, okay, it's weak to rock. Good. Good shit. There we go. 1100 experience. That's better. 48. Siffrin land the craft skill. Buy one get one 3. What's that do? You got a star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Yay! Another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. It's a barrel full of various nuts. Okay. Stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. Hey, if you're hungry, full of nothing. Hey, Sif. You okay, buddy? What's up with the barrels? Oh, oops. A key could be in there? Well, that's not false, I guess. Anything could be in there. A key, a crust, some tonics, maybe a sword. I don't know. I don't think a barrel will hide a sword, Bunny Face. You just like looking in barrels, it's fun. But Isabel's right. You could find something interesting in those. Yeah, that's why I keep looking. You got a memory of barrels. You always remember this. Your memory of barrels equipped because everything in barrels might give you some cool items. Oh, bet, finally. Is that how barrels work? Well, I guess that's not how they work now. Yay for you. Let's fire to all stats. Full of water. Darn. Door's locked. Keyhole is shaped like a hand paper position. Maybe you should explore the left side of this floor. Or you can keep switching between different shit just to help with anything you gotta do. I'm getting ready to loop, so I'll be using memory of looping soon. Back to this one for now. This is 700 experience point again. Take it. Deals 3 scissors hits to one enemy. High chance of doing a critical hit. Nice. This one's rock, right? Yeah. No, it's weak against paper, that's right. Miss. Whiff. Whiffed it. Nice. Oh shit. It got us. They have 700 experience, but still. That's dangerous. This is not another one. Ah, crap. I don't want to do that. God damn. Damn, Bonnie Face. With me. I mean, that was everything, right? So we are getting ready to go back, but since we're getting ready to loop, let's find max HP per loop. Let's get it. The tear flows gently. Touch it. Touch. Looping time. Reach out there for the tear. Tear froze you in time. Hey, Stardust, welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save time. Oh shit! I should have went back and saved first. So it's important to listen up. You see this house now? People leveled up. I should have went back and saved. That's what I meant to do. Fuck. You can loop between places. Looping backwards in time, piece of cake for you. But looping forwards is a little harder. You're going against the loops after all. You're able to loop forward in time, you'll die. Forwards in time when you die. You'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see a little symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost some memories. So make sure you have memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you had in your party. Just the boring, useless memories you've had in your battles. Have you noticed? Each battle you fought, you've gained memory of skirmers. Those are the memories you can use for. Over time, you'll fight battles that will earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping. Condensed information, loop forward. Holy shit! Loop forward in time, you need to gain the memories. And by the way, you opened the floor gate. Good work. If you manage to open all the floor gates in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to the floor new. The most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to unlock all the doors. Holy shit! Press shift on this map of the screen. Do it. Well, not now. I'm talking. Okay, now. Okay. Oh man, I've had to go back here and save. All right, it's fine. So then. People in the right. Yes, but the king's curse probably all got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decide to go back, there'd be nothing to go back to. So all we can do now is tell me a joke, Sifrin, please. You get my mind off these things. Joke time. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Is a fruit? Yes. Let me guess. It was a very fruitful meeting. Oh no, was that it? Sorry, you can still save it. The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. What a pitiful experience for me. Hey, you did it. Yes. Yes, please. No, that's fine. Yes, please, Mason. What? Isabel was surprised by what she said. So he destroyed the cookie he was holding into 1,000 crumbs. No, not the cookie. Sim, you can't just say that. I'll really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know. Damn, bro. I was just gonna change to a girl. You have to be careful with me. Poor guy. He's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Sure about that? Alright, bet. Let's go. Are you ready, kids? Alright, this time we're gonna go this way first. I missed some level ups. Damn, I messed up. It's fine, I'll get it back. This one is rock. Smack it. Oop, there you go, Bonnie face. There you go. Good shit. I have to change my thing to all stats plus 5. already went through all this. I don't think there was anything in here. Was there anything here? I don't think there was. I don't think there was anything in here. Oh yeah, there was those vials. Never mind. I keep forgetting to change the other thing out. Damn. Oh well. He's weak to paper. I think this one's weak to scissors. Holy crap. That we'll be alright. Oh, tweet to rock. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Bet, gotta heal. Bet. Phew. Another star crest. Yay, another crest. Which? Wait, I can't skip this one. Be careful about how. Okay, yeah, cool. Now let me. Oops. Let me equip barrels. Sweet, supersonic activity. Hell yeah, need that shit. Water. All right, cool. Pillars. Equip. Self. And yourself. That's right. The key to is in the left side. I remember. Shit. wrong person. Damn. She tried. Crap. This one's rock. It's over with. Ronnie face? Nope. Whiffed it. Done. Sweet. They got the level 48. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta abuse that save, bro. Cause it doesn't reset anything. I mean, when you leave a room and you walk back in, and all the monsters reset anyway. There's no point in not going to a save just to like heal and shit. But I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work. Oops. No. So as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, doing anything in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate it. Peace.